Whoa, whoa, whoa. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me well. Jumping right in, fresh. All of the air traffic control got on. We got a Walker air transport. We got Fly Dog to the left. I don't know if he knows I'm here yet. That might not even be him, but I'm kind of back on a standoff of 3. We're doing a nice little group flight during the, what is it? What's it called? ZMA, FNO, or, yeah, Miami. There's a good event. The Grinch stole Miami. We're gonna fly down to that area. Also, I'm pretty sure I got that event name wrong, but the Grinch is involved. And we are going to be flying Silver Airways Virtual here out of Tampa International to Fort Lauderdale with our company traffic and anyone else who's on the way over there. I know Walker's on his way, but we're gonna go ahead and get powered up. Fly Dog's probably gonna need to wait for me, hopefully not. I'm hoping he can push in front of me because I'm way behind on schedule, but we'll go ahead and get all the power set up. We'll start running the checklists here, and in the meantime we'll get the frequencies we need up. Should have all of the correct information up on the overlay. If not, let me know, guys. I'll try my best to fix it, but for now let's just go ahead and do the cockpit prep. Battery's on, external power is on. Cockpit lights, we're gonna go ahead and juice them up, get all that going. I installed a mod that dims the dome so it's less strenuous on my eyes. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with the quality of the stream too much via compression and all of that. But we'll go ahead and run the prep here. We're gonna go ahead and go to flight plan, import it, go to old Tampa to Lauderdale. We're gonna set the fuel and payload really quickly, get our A cars running, and then we'll start running through the checks and do all the boring stuff. Should be good. Let's just cross check. We have 1990 kilograms and we require 1732. So we are good on L fuel. So we'll go ahead and hit yes. Get that bad boy started up, and let's go ahead and get stuff done. So parking brake is set. We're gonna kind of cross-reference. I have a checklist on my second monitor, and I'm also gonna cross-reference with the I don't know if this is called an MFD or what, or my avionics checklist as well. Altimeters, we'll go ahead and hit magic barrel ref, and we'll cross-check with the ATIS when we get it. Let's just reset our view real quick. Kind of moved up. But altimeters set should be 3011. We'll cross-check once we hear the altimeter. Landing elevation check should be sea level or close to it. FMS comm nav has not been set. Fuel quantity and fuel on board is checked. 1990 is on board and 17.4 is required. Engine fuel used, we can go ahead and reset on the second guy over here. Boom. No icing conditions this evening. Memo panel, all normal for not having our engines running or any bleed air supply. And power management is set to take off here. So we'll just get our comm nav radio set up real quick, and then we'll get on with the continuations of the checklist. Sorry, just communicating with Fly Dog real quick. But we are not in communication with each other. I'm in the Silver Airways Virtual Discord channel right now, but he's not in with me. That's okay. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and crack the doors so we can get ourselves loaded up real quick. We'll run the boarding. We don't need fuel. And we're gonna do Silver Airways. Boom. So let's go ahead and get our nav stuff set up. Let me get the get this rolling as well. That's all good. I can minimize that. We'll bring up P-Pilot, start tuning stuff in here. Tampa digital ATIS 28475. Not gonna need a pushback, so we'll do 28475 on COM 2. That way we can monitor clearance delivery on COM 1. Let's say 475.
Cloud Net 0.
Just write this down.
Cloud Net 7000. Temperature 21. 2.18. Altimeter 3011. Departing runway 1 right. Runway 1 left notices to air mission. Bird activity vicinity airport. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango.
We got Tango, and let's listen to it over again just so we can get the full memo.
Tampa International Airport ATIS information Tango 2353 Zulu. Wind 280 at 8. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 0. Few clouds at 7,000. Temperature 21. 2.18. Altimeter 3011.
3011.
Runway 1 right. Runway 1 left notices
We'll
to
expect
air
one
mission.
right.
Bird activity vicinity
And
airport.
bird activity report all hold
Command
short.
error in
Should be.
phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You
Nope,
have
no read all.
information Tango.
That's right though. Alright, so we got that. We'll go ahead and tune up Tampa delivery. Perfect. 33.6. And then we can set ground in COM 1 standby. Let's get going. Ground 21.7.
Tampa clearance, hello. Cleared Bradley International. Bay Post 2 departure. Camjo transition, then as filed. Maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.5. Squawk 1303.
Clear Bradley, via the Bay Post 6. Gambit transition as filed. Climb maintain 6,000. 350. 10 minutes after departure. Departure is 135.5 and squawking 1303. JetBlue 154.
JetBlue 1534 negatives. The Bay
Alright, we got
Post 2
FMS
departure.
ComNav is set, so we'll go ahead and move to the next checklist, and then we'll call for our clearance here.
Sorry about that, JetBlue
Boom.
1534.
CDLS, we'll save this here. We'll run through the other checklists. Final cockpit prep, we just did that. Hotel mode, we can get that going real quick while we wait. Service door is closed. We got all our documents. Just gonna wait for us to load here before we go into hotel. But we'll get that done. Delivery, good evening, Silver Wings 59 with information Tango requesting clearance to Lauderdale. So let's get this done.
Silver Wings 59 Tampa clearance, hello. Cleared Fort Lauderdale. Tampa 7 departure. Radar vectors Sabi, then as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect flight level 21010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.5 and squawk 5356.
Go to Fort Lauderdale via the Tampa 7 via Sabi, then as filed, climb maintain 3000, expect flight level 21010 minutes after. Departure on 135.5 and squawk, was that 5356? Silver Wings 59er?
So Wings 59er, A firm, read back correct. Expect runway discretion. Start your discretion, call ground point 7 for taxi.
Start our discretion, and we'll call ground for taxi, Silver Wings 59er. 5356, we'll get that squawk in there, up to 3000, set up our FMA, and then we'll initialize our flight plan and everything here. So, pause in it, we'll do our GPS pause, initialize that, return, nav data, that's all current, last mod, that's good. Flight plan in it, route, we finished boarding, so we'll close up our doors here. We're doing Tampa to Fort Lauderdale. A little shaky after that. It's like scrambling to write down the my 5s and 3s look like chicken scratch, so I couldn't tell if they were 5s or 3s. All look the same, so I was kind of like, uh-oh, let me not mess this up. But you know, I'm always like that when I talk to air traffic control. All right, temporary, we'll execute that. Tampa, expecting 01 right, I think he said. But I think he cut himself off and said that I should get it from ground. So we'll just do the Tampa 701 right. No transition, execute that, and then we should go to Sabi. Sabi. Execute that. And then from there, should be into Fort Lauderdale, and we are expecting, but not certain, that we will get runway, what was it? 10 left into Lauderdale, so we'll plan for the RNAV Yankee 10 left. And Portal 9 arrival. There it was, Portal 9 arrival. Solid, do none, via, nope, I meant transition. No transition either, so we'll just do execute that, we'll see how it looks. Sabi, Fortal, Chick, looks like it all connects up pretty well. So we'll go, nope. I'm gonna go to perf. All that looks good, we'll initialize the perf. Cruise altitude is gonna be flight level 210. Max cruise, 3 degree, it's fine by me. Our alternate's gonna be MCO, flight level 220. So get that in there. And then we'll do our before. So we'll do our weights here. Fuel on board is correct, 1990. Zero fuel weight, we'll cross check. Our estimated is going to be 15.1. We're at 15.5. That's fine. Our max is 16.7. Gives us a gross weight 17.5. Reserves, let's just verify we have the correct amount. 857 kilos. There's our reserves. Gross weight, I guess that adds up. It's a little high, but our max takeoff weight is 18.6, so we're about 1,000 under that. That's fine. Go back to perf. We'll leave that page up. 108, 108, 113 is V2. We'll go to our performance here. Go to takeoff data. Fuel ruse reset just to be cautious. Never be too sure. Takeoff data confirmed. We'll go ahead and set our takeoff trim, and then we'll get hotel mode running. Trim set. We'll go ahead and close our doors up. Oh, not that one. Well, go ahead and get our... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh god, I haven't flown this in so long. Is it not? Oh boy. Overhead panel lights. Hopefully... Oh yeah, overhead. I think... Oh, that sucks. I think the mod broke the overhead panel lights, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Oh, he's ready to go. So we're gonna go... Whoa. What happened to our panel here? Oh, our battery bus died. Doesn't make sense because I was on ground power, but we'll go here and we'll reset that. So we're all good. We'll go up to ground 21.7 in the primary, and we'll do tower 1195. Preset, and we'll do Tampa departure, and we got 135.5, so that's good. Up to 3,000, let's get out of here. Altitude. $3,000, I'll have to make sure to brief the departure. Speed management, auto, we'll do heading nav, IS, vertical speed, LNAV, heading select, pre-selected, vertical. It's not what I wanted, I want indicated airspeed, VNAV indicated airspeed armed.
Delta 9069 off of 1 left, looking for Echo 69.
CDLS, we'll go ahead and lock the doors.
Delta 9069, ground welcome to Tampa.
Boom, FMS takeoff data is confirmed. Trims 3 axes set, doors are, we're missing the forward one. They're still loading. That's alright. On their last cart now, we'll wait. Seatbelts are on though, and we'll grab the beacon as well. So we'll grab beacon, we'll throw the wings on, and we'll do a hotel mode start real quick. So we have ready, prop brake on. Pump 2, start Alpha Bravo. Minicab light can come on just before we go. Turn on our proputes, windshield heating, oxygen can come on, and we'll do hydraulic cross feed on. TRU on, guarded. Did that a little early, but that's fine. We'll do start 2. %. NH fuel. Start green. Temperature's on the rise. Pressure's good on the oil. Nothing too crazy right now. 1217. We're all good. Just waiting for the ITT to settle. And then we'll kick
Silver
the
7,
AC
Tango
DC
Bravo,
ground power.
Contact tower 119.5, cadet.
Got the logos on as well.
Thanks. G'day.
Going ready for taxi as well, so we'll go ahead and do external DC off, DC Gen 2 fault light extinguish, off, start abort, kill the minicab lights, we'll get pump number 1 on, kill the domes, actually we'll wait on that. Kill the DC power though. AC will hold for a minute, and wait for him to leave. In the meantime, we'll run more of the checklist here. Hotel mode, surface door is closed. Pump 2 is to run, prop brake is on. We've already run through all this. External power is off. For prop rotation on the CDLS, we're good, just waiting on the doors, and then we can release the brake and call for taxi. Alright, they're all good, so we're going to go ahead and ignore what just happened to the ground carts. Doors are closed and sealed. Kill AC ground power. Chocks can come off. And we'll go ahead and confirm the checklist, and then we'll run the checklist for prop rotation. Prop rotation, auxiliary hydraulic push button. Push button illuminates ready. Prop brake release. Red unlock. Looking for 11 to 12%. Stable. 2 to auto. All right. So we're all good. Props coming up. We're gonna go ahead and grab the live guy. Already got my webcam on. Didn't realize that, but we'll roll with it. At least I didn't forget it this time. That's good. So we got one good start. We're gonna go ahead and go start Alpha Bravo. Pump 1 is already in run. Start 1. Wait for 10%. NH 10%. Feather. Fuel flow and light off. Temperature's good. And pressure's good. Alright. And at 12%, condition lever 1 to auto. What's he saying? Reserve not. Before taxi checklist next. So go to taxi checklist. 1.7 before we forget, let's go to surveillance. We'll go transponder, we'll set 5356. Enter. On transponder 1, TCAS is set to auto. We'll go back to comm. Alright. Ground, good evening. Silver Wings 59 is ready for taxi. Information Tango.
There's Silver Wings 59.
Hey, firm.
59 runway 1 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Charlie, hold short runway, actually cross runway 10 at Charlie.
Runway 1 right via Lima, Juliet, Charlie, cross 28 at Charlie. Silver Wings 59. Alright, Lima, Juliet, Charlie. Got our taxi out, so we'll do before taxi check. FWS recall, we got nothing popping up, so that's check. Cockpit comm hatch is closed. Condition levers 1 and 2, auto engine instrumentation normal. Anti-ice as required, we're not in anti-icing conditions. TRU is on and checked. We have low speed on the engine display. Anti-skid test will perform really quickly. Boom, all good. Cancel master caution, flaps 15. And nozzle steering, we'll go ahead and rearm.
Lucas.
There we go, that's better. Portal, and we'll do a quick departure briefing before. Should be 003 degrees on the heading. So set that. Alright, 003 is preset. We'll go ahead and bring up the I'll bring this up, but if it asks me to sign in, then I'm just gonna forget it because too much of a hassle. I got it on my EFB, so I may as well just use that. There we go. Alright. Ain't that nice? Alright, so we'll unload this guy and we'll import our current flight plan, Tampa to Fort Lauderdale, and we'll do some quick briefings before we taxi out here. So taking 1 right via the Tampa 7, expecting 10 left via the Fort 9, and then we briefed the RNAV Yankee at 10 left, and we can do that via Hollid. So we'll do RNAV Yankee. One zero left, yeah. Should have a 10 left. RNAV Yankee 10 left. Final.
And Tampa delivery, good evening. Spirit Wings, record you get the information.
So that'll work. We have a direct to the VOR, but assuming approach gives us the
This is Grand Contact Delivery 133.6.
what do you call it? A vector for the approach, or better yet, they give us a visual. Then we can just go from there, because I doubt they'll have us fly direct Fort Lauderdale.
Short of,
So I'll go ahead and do that. Our taxi out's going to be Lima, Juliet, Charlie. What did I just press?
Just 1, Tampa ground, looking at Tampa. Taxi parking via
Oh, pitch.
Whiskey, Juliet.
No, we should be fine. Okay.
Short.
So we are here, airside Alpha tucked away in the corner here. We're going to go ahead and taxi out via Lima, left on Juliet, and then we're going to cross 28 on Charlie. Take us all the way down to 1 right. I'm not even going to bother with an intersection departure, but you could probably get away with Charlie 3. We're just going to go ahead and do that taxi out. We'll brief the departure here. We're going to have it's pretty much just a heading out. It's a VOR departure pretty much, but we're going to go ahead and fly runway heading 007. And then I guess we'll expect vectors or get RNAV direct SABI. And top altitude is 3,000, so that's why we got that. And we'll brief the approaches when we get closer, but for now that should be it. So we're gonna go ahead and say brakes released. He gave us clearance for 1 right. We'll go to taxi whenever. Let me just reposition my chair. Make sure I got all my... There we go. Let's see. Yep. Alright, that's all good. So we're gonna go ahead and do brakes released. Continue with the checklist here. We have before taxi, FTBS. This is all stuff we've pretty much done. So I'm actually gonna exit out of this checklist because it just doesn't really provide anything for me.
Forward Tango requesting taxi.
So we have taxi takeoff lights on. Boom, brakes checked. FGCP and FMA is set and checked. All normal. Heading select 007.
Via Golf, Juliet 1.
007 pre-selected.
Hold short.
Takeoff config test, we'll do really quickly. Config test okay. Back to TRU low speed, and we'll go ahead and do before takeoff checklist next. Throw the weather radar into standby. Give it a little bit of tilt, and we're out of here.
Campground, good evening. Citation 777 Hotel Echo. Information Tango at signature. Ready taxi.
Number 777 Hotel Echo.
And just one more thing, we'll verify that our gust lock is engaged, which it is.
One right via Delta 777 Hotel Echo.
Tampa ground, I miss Juliet. Do you mind if I go Victor, Whiskey Tree, Victor to Juliet, Melissa's one?
Yeah, Melissa's 1.
Alright, we'll go ahead and start the chrono as well for the taxi.
Alright, sorry about that. Victor 1, Victor, Juliet, hold short, 1 right at Victor, Melissa's 1, or at Juliet, Melissa's 1.
Southwest 803, you up?
I'm gonna hold here for this United and give a little time for company just in case he wants me to wait for him. So yeah, we're showing 280 at 8. I think the 8 is just updated actually, so we'll grab that one more time.
2.18. Altimeter 3011.
Nope, it's the same.
Departing runway 1 right. Runway 1 left notices to air mission. Bird activity vicinity airport. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Tango.
Alright. Information Tango is still current, so we're good. Just gonna sit here and wait for this guy. I think he missed his exit on the pushback because he didn't go far enough, which I don't blame him. It's kind of a tight corner in here. But nope, wrong thing. Wanted to do this. But hopefully that doesn't delay stuff. We have to double check our min fuel for takeoff, which is 1578. We're at somehow 2240. I don't know how we jumped up 3,000 kilograms, but we did, and I'm not complaining. So oh well. But yeah, we'll go to taxi chart real quick. So we are right here. No, must have been someone else because they were talking about whiskey. So someone's over here. Speaking of which, while we're still here, let's go ahead and take a look at how many people are at the airport.
Number 7 Hotel Echo Tower 119.5. Good night.
See what we got.
Number 7 Hotel
A lot of
Echo
Americans.
Tower 119.5. Good night.
We got a lot of Deltas taxiing out.
JetBlue 1534. Contact
Some
Tower
JetBlues.
119.5. Good night.
Oh, wait a minute. Got an AirCal. AirCal retro livery. Love it. Spirit Wings ready for taxi. A lot of Southwests. Beautiful. Go ahead and recenter back on ourselves. I'll go back inside. L cockpit. And we got to figure out what this United's doing here. It says he's arrived here, so he just didn't. I don't think he has the scenery, so that's kind of where he's parking, because he's way back there. So I'm gonna try and taxi around him. Oh nope, he's got his.
The ground United 2335 with Tango rate taxi. We get express 1 left if possible.
Stand by. Delicious 1, cross runway 1 ready.
Oh, he can't get his parking brake off.
Via Juliet,
Yeah,
Delta, cross runway 10 at Delta, Sierra.
He said what?
Cross 1 right, Juliet, Delta, cross 1, 2 at...
What's going on? He's got hotel mode on.
Melissa's 1.
Ground, Spearwing 64 Juliet Tango, ready for taxi.
Aircraft calling Tampa ground.
Ground, Spearwing 64 Juliet Tango, information Tango on board, request taxi.
Showing 64 Juliet, runway 1 right, taxi via Golf 2, Charlie, cross runway 10 at Charlie.
1 right, Golf Charlie, cross 2 Charlie 64 Juliet.
The United 2335, taxi.
Yes, sir, United 2235, ready to taxi. Request 1 left if possible.
United 2335, runway 1 left, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Whiskey.
Alright, 1 left via Lima, Juliet, and Whiskey for United 2335.
Silver 59. Are you moving?
Negative. We got a United traffic kind of out in the middle of the ramp in front of me.
Roger, Silver 59. What runway are you taking? Are you taking 1 left or 1 right?
Taking 1 right here. He's moving.
Roger, Silver 59. Behind the United 73 runway 1 right, taxi via Juliet 1 Juliet, cross Charlie, cross runway 1 Juliet Charlie.
Say again, Silver Wings 59.
That's Silver Wings 59. Have you received taxi instructions?
Yeah, you gave me 1 right via Lima, Juliet, Charlie, cross 28.
Roger.
Tampa ground, good evening, American 2024 with information Tango, airside Foxtrot, holding short, Juliet 2, ready to taxi.
American 2024, Tampa ground, good evening. Runway 1 left, taxi via Juliet 2, Whiskey. Caution, give way to the United 737 going left to right on Juliet.
Alright, 1 left via Juliet to Whiskey, and we'll give way to the United traffic for American 2024.
064 Juliet, Tower 19.5, good night.
1.5, 64 Juliet, happy holidays.
Happy. See ya.
Bushmill Walker, C-1 descending cross 4 with Fox Island.
Hello, ground, Blackbird 077, located in Whiskey 6, we have airside echo gate 64.
Last aircraft calling, call sign only?
Blackbird 77.
Yeah, I'm not getting a Blackbird 75 on the scope. Just verify you're at Tampa ground.
Yeah, Tampa ground, Blackbird 77.
Oh, My apologies. Blackbird 77, I see you now. Tampa ground, not gonna Tampa, taxi.
I go to Spirit.
Happy holidays.
Another confusing call sign because I'm Silver Wings and he's Spirit Wings.
Then 2335, contact tower 109.5.
I'm gonna go and hold short of 28, see if I can just delay a little more.
Brother, have a good night. Yeah, 2335.
Feel bad, my colleague was having issues. His parking brake wouldn't release in the sim.
Good evening, American 223, airside F, gate 85, looking for pushback.
Because once I cross this runway, there's no turning back. I gotta at least back taxi. I got just kind of trying to delay. But judging by the stream, it doesn't look like he's too far behind. He's already in hotel. He just got to punch in the flight plan. Ground Silver Wings 59. I just want to confirm I'm good to cross 28.
Yeah, Silver Wings 59, crossing 28 at Charlie.
Roger, crossing 28 at Charlie. Silver Wings 59.
Approaching runways.
Tampa ground, good evening, American 233, airside F, gate 85, looking for pushback.
American 233, Tampa ground, good evening. Pushing start at pod discretion, calls taxi, runway 1 left.
Push at our discussion, we'll call for taxi, expecting 1 left, American 233.
American 2034, contact tower 119.5, happy holidays, good night.
119.5, happy holidays, American 2024.
Tampa ground, American 1921, ready for taxi.
American 1921, Tampa ground, hello. Runway 1 right, taxi via.
There he is. He started up. He's got his strobes on.
At Charlie.
Okay, we'll taxi 1 right by Golf Charlie and cross 10 at Charlie, American 1921.
Shore Wings 59, contact tower 109.5, happy holidays, good night.
Over to tower 119.5. Good day. Happy holidays. Silver Wings 59. There we go. 195. We'll go ahead and set departure 135.5. .5 set. Are we ready to go? Go ahead and grab the navigation display. Go ahead and range back and
Tampa Tower, hello, American 2024, holding short, runway 1 left, ready to go.
American 2024, Tampa Tower, roger.
Hey, Delta.
2335, contact departure. Contact departure today, 2335.
Verify. That was a real guy, right? No, it wasn't. Okay. Alright, we'll do before takeoff check real quick. We'll do takeoff briefing has been completed. Climb out runway heading and follow instructions. Probably get direct Sabi. Gust lock is coming off. Gust lock is off. Weather radar is on. Flight controls check. We'll go ahead overhead check. Spoiler left. Spoiler right. Free movement forward and aft, and rudders are good. Flight controls check. Free and correct transponder TCAS is on. That Silver Wings 59 or 69?
You got Silver 59.
Yep, Silver Wings 59 with you. Off Charlie 1 ready for departure.
Silver Wings 59, Tampa Tower, fly runway heading, runway 1 right, clip takeoff, wind 2808.
Runway heading clear for takeoff, 1 right, Silver Wings 59. Cabin check. Engine bleeds on, exterior lights on, lateral flight director bar will be centered, rudder cam is centered. Before takeoff check complete, after takeoff check next. Let's get going. FMA set, heading select 007 degrees, runway heading, LNAV armed.
Southwest 193, right, 1 able ground performance 7.
Indicated airspeed, VNAV indicated airspeed. And we'll go ahead and cancel nav, scrap heading hold.
You get 35 Alpha, you on frequency?
1 right.
On 01 right, we'll go brakes.
You get 35 Alpha,
Bottom up.
runway 1 right, on up and wing. 1 right.
Notch, brakes release, ADPCS arm. Rolling. Number 108. Speed's alive. Thrust set. 80 knots, check.
Delta 1410, Tampa Tower, your frequency.
B1, rotate.
Tampa Tower, Delta 410, 7 mile final for 1 left.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Tampa Tower, wind 208, runway 1 left, go ahead. 1 left, clear to land, Delta 410.
Alright, runway heading, VNAV indicated airspeed up. We're power management climb. Flaps up. Order departure, good night, Silver Wings 59. 35.5. Departure, good evening, Silver Wings 59 is 800, climbing 3000.
Silver Wings 59, Tampa departure, radar contact, turn right to Sabre, climb and maintain 12000.
Right, direct Sabre, climb, maintain 12000, Silver Wings 59. Alright, so we're up. We're gonna go direct 2. We're doing Sabre. Execute, we'll do nav. And we'll fill out our checklist once we get direct Sabre here. Or we're on the flight director for it. So climbing right for Sabre. 160, and we're up to 12000. So we'll go to 12000. And yaw damper on, always forget that. One too many steps for my brain. Alright, 12000 is set. Following that flight director, easy with it.
Tampa requested November 8044 on the ground. Tampa executive requesting squad code.
See this?
I'm gonna go ahead and range out real quick to 40. We got Sabre. I'm gonna hand fly for a bit. Do landing gear up, verified flaps up, power management set, climb, engine bleeds are both on, taxi takeoff lights can come off now. Nav, beacon, strobe, logo, wings can stay on for now, landing lights obviously on until 10,000. Got traffic in front of us. And altimeter is reset.
2125.
2125 8044.
Tampa departure, Learjet 35 Alpha 2600, climbing 6000, 220 Delta 4.
There we go.
Learjet 35 Alpha, Tampa departure, radar contact, proceed direct Baypo, climb and maintain 12000.
Direct Baypo up to 12000.
So now we found one of
November 828, Hotel Delta.
Delta 3000.
Disregard.
What was the heading again? 150?
Alright, to the lovely airport of Tampa and city. Raymond James, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and USF Bulls, and good old-fashioned, not old-fashioned, good old Tampa. On the way to Fort Lauderdale.
November 828, Hotel Delta Squad.
Let's keep our ears open.
Tampa altimeter is currently 3011.
Looking good. Trimmed out pretty well as... almost said pretty well as well. Or trimmed pretty well here. And the pitch axis, laterally we're doing alright as well. I think we just have a little bit of a cross run. Doing pretty good here. Approaching 10,000. 7,500 for 12000. A little bit of trim. Looking good though. That's probably one of my best departures here. So Fly Dog Silver Wings 812 is having a little bit of issues. Parking brake is stuck, so he's doing a sim refresh. He's back in now, but I'm hoping that he can resolve that. I'm in the event that he doesn't, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for him in Fort Lauderdale. I might cut the stream and do a part 2, we'll see, but I might also just kind of hang around and, you know, watch traffic land until he gets here, and then we can catch the leg on the way back.
Tampa.
We're looking good though. Still hand flying.
118.3 Delta 64.
Oh shit. I don't know what that is, but I'm not gonna hit that anymore.
Silver Airways 59, contact Miami Center 128.22, see ya.
Over to 128.22, see ya. On 128.22. Over we go. Center, good evening. Silver Wings 59 is 10,000, climbing 12,000.
Silver Wings 59, Miami Center, climbing safe level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Silver Wings 59. 210. All the way up to cruise we go. Alright, and 210 set. VNAV indicated airspeed, altitude select is armed, 210, 10,000 feet. Landing lights, wing lights can stay off. We'll do seatbelt signs off. All of the remaining lights can stay on.
Sierra Charlie's been great having you. Contact Tampa approach on 118.15.
Tenants, and we're gonna figure out this whole
18.15. Thanks so much for everything.
issue here. There we go. Grab that, that looks better. Pitch forward here. Probably going to accelerate is what's gonna go on. We are having some interesting pitch or roll. Yes. It's interesting.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the autopilot real quick. Autopilot engaged. Hands off. Go ahead and transition, get the webcam out of here so you guys can, well, see what you can see, I guess. It's pretty dim in here because of that mod.
Sorry, approach, Keating American 14 Heavy, 6,400 at 4,000. Direct Piano.
It's actually so dim I didn't even realize I still had the dome on. There's like nothing in here. Is the floodlight not? Yeah, man, that doesn't... I might have to go back to the other mod because that is dim. Can't see diddly squat. But in any case, we're looking good. We do have a top of descent marker. Cruise is going to come before we're even out of the departure. That's Sabi. And then top of descent is going to be just after the initial waypoint of the star, 409. And just because our workload isn't really crazy right now, we can go ahead and brief that in the sim real quick. Right. So we'll go ahead and brief that arrival real quick. So we're just outside of the Tampa 7. Direct Sabi. And right now we could actually tune in half of these if we wanted to. So Fortal, we could do a cross radio, so 1104. Do that. May as well, since we're not going to have any frequencies to tune, assuming we what do you call it? Assuming we get the LPV approach or the RNAV, we won't have to program any frequencies in. We could use them for navigation. So we'll throw off auto on both of these and we'll do 1104 on 1 and nav 2. We can do the, I guess for now we can tune in Romeo Sierra Whiskey. You can do Fort Myers 114.15. So we have 2 different nav sources.
American 14 Heavy cross
just in case.
Bearing 64 Joe, descend via the Fox 4 arrival.
Canada above 4, 3,000, Canada 12 approach, American 14 Heavy. Commander 3007, descend descend by the Fox 5 depart.
Why am I listening?
Sorry, Fox 4 depart 4 arrival. Miami.
Okay, so we can, just in case we lose the our GPS, we can at least verify Fortal. by the cross radio 175 portal, and then DME.
700 for 12,000.
I guess 122 175. That works for me. We should be good, but
American 2024.
doesn't hurt to be prepared, right?
Hello, Southwest 1.
And then we'll do 114.4 on nav 1
111, Miami Center, Roger.
for Fort Lauderdale when we get close enough. Should be right.
88 Miami, first Roger, stay airspeed.
But, yep, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the Fort Lauderdale VOR.
American 1480, try to slow as much as you can at 210, please.
It's slowing down to 210 for 1480.
Should clean up the flight plan a little bit.
At 1480, just expect the shore vector for your descent and for you to listen speed there.
Expect vectors for the ILS 12.
Gosh, super dark. Sorry guys, I should have tested this mod first. I mean, it's nice, but I mean, you guys probably can't see anything because of compression and stuff like that, but yeah, that's my fault. And we'll grab airports and nav aids.
Citation 7, Hotel Echo, contact Miami approach 125.75.
12575, 777 Hotel Echo, thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Miami Center, Delta 9955 with you at flight level 350.
Delta 99.
Alright, 17,000 for flight level 180.
Hello.
So we should intercept, and we could even do a little bit of VOR flying just for the shits and giggles once we hit Sabi.
Wing 64, just for information, we have about 40 minutes of airtime for fuel.
Contact Miami Tower 18.3.
18.3, have a good night, American 14 Heavy.
So you're planning to an event, there's no way they can prioritize you over other traffic.
Runway 1 left,
Oh, I see.
Refilling in midair.
vicinity airport.
I was tuned into another frequency. I was like, why do I hear people stepping over each other?
Tango Bravo, contact Miami approach 125.
But we're good now. We're on 128.
Over to approach 125.
22.
Thanks, good day.
And TBM 7 Tango Bravo, for your reference, you have traffic off your 9 o'clock, 9er miles, 14,000 descending. He's a citation jet going for Miami as well.
Yeah, I'm checking him on.
You go ahead and grab Fort Lauderdale ATIS 135. Get that ready. Actually, we could just punch it in here. Easier for both of us.
Heading 210, vector for sequence, American 2024.
Oh boy.
American 2024, you have traffic off your 11 o'clock, 8 miles southeastbound, and ATR out of flight level 190 for 21.
Yeah, we had him in sight before we started the turn, but we got him for American 2024.
Roger, a quick vector to avoid them, and then I'll give you back on course. Expect directed frogs.
Altimeter 7.
There we go.
When ready, American 2024.
Standard. Standard. And standard. That one's not going to be able to go out of standard as far as I'm aware. Once you put it there, it gets stuck. Courtesy of Microsoft. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see what's going on. Someone's getting vectored around me. It's that guy. Or that guy. Oh yeah, he's much faster.
Miami approach, good evening, November 759, Papa Whiskey, flight level 250.
Not even a question.
Number 759, Papa Whiskey, Miami Center, hello.
Yeah.
American 2024, clear direct frogs.
Direct frogs, American 2024, thanks.
See if our colleague is in the air yet. Nope, he just pushed back and he's on his way. Alright, quite a bit of traffic here.
Delta 9965, what's your next waypoint?
Frogs.
Okay, you bypassed the whole arrival. American, correction, Delta 9965, turn right heading 210, vector for frogs.
210 vector for frogs. Sorry about that.
Miami Center, American 1921, 12000 direct Gandhi.
American 1921, Miami Center, climb and level 230.
Flight level 230, American 1921.
Alright, he's out of here. He finally got in there, or at least pushed back, so he'll be meeting me in Fort Lauderdale. Air 210, we should be accelerating to our cruise speed of a whopping not too fast, but not too slow, 200 knots indicated. But that should also give us, yeah, about 240 ground speed. Maybe a little higher, yeah, a lot higher actually. We should be reaching like 300. Maybe 310. Or maybe I definitely overstated that. Papa descends at Fortle. Altitude acquired, 185. We're gonna wait till we reach that, then we'll go to our cruise setting, or power management. But for now, on our Fortle, we don't have any altitude restrictions. It's just kind of a VOR. I don't know why we got a VOR arrival and departure.
Says 4 Julia, contact Miami approach 125.75.
12575, 64 Julia, thanks for DC. Have a happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
I think that's what it was. Yeah, it's. I keep hearing Spirit Wings. I think they're saying Silver Wings. I am Silver Wings. I have to engrave that into my head. Silver Wings. I am Silver Wings. Just about at Sabi. Start our turn to Fortle, which will be not really the first. Not really the first waypoint of the star, but the one it's named after, I guess. Let's take a look at it. From Fortle on Romeo Sierra Whiskey, radio 122 inbound to Chick. Or no, Romeo Sierra Whiskey 122 outbound to Chick. Then on Fort Lauderdale, radio 282 inbound to Fort Lauderdale VOR. Expect radar vectors to final approach. And there's no runway assignment for the arrival, so we'll hope. Sorry guys, I was just leaning in there. But we'll expect to get a an approach before then. Still running parallel with this American. Oh, there you go. He's ahead of me now. Alright, we're above our cruise now, so we'll go to cruise, power management, should roll back on the torque. Save us some gas, sync up the heading here, and we'll start planning for our arrival. We have no descents or restrictions aside from the obvious transition level. We need the local altimeter setting and 250 at 10,000. But we'll expect descent at Fortle. If not, we'll request it, and then we'll go from there. For now, we'll set the lower altitude for Hollywood 5,000.
American 2024, descend via the Frogs 4 arrival, landing east, altimeter 3007.
Descend via the Frog 4, landing east for American 2024, thanks.
Alright, 5,000 preset. Gives us a wicked cruise altitude of 240 knots. Which is...
Delta 559, level 340, good evening.
Let me double check here.
United 59.
Negative, Delta 559, good evening.
Alright, he's taxiing out.
Delta 559, Miami Center, roger. Delta 9955.
What did they give him? They didn't give him 10 right. I know they did. There you go. He's at the end of, he's at Charlie 1. He's getting ready to pull onto the runway. I don't think there's any arriving. Oh no, there's plenty of arriving traffic, so he might be sitting there for a minute. Arrivals ahead of him. He's got FedEx MD-11 coming from Charlotte. That's pretty neat. They're doing parallel approaches as well.
59 cross band, at and maintain 8,000 for Lauderdale altimeter 3007.
Say again the waypoint, or sorry, cross Banty at or you said above 8,000?
So 59 cross band, at and maintain 8,000.
Got it, cross Banty at and maintain 8,000, so rings 59. I think he gave me.
Miami Center, United 1035, checking in flight level 350.
So we'll go ahead and add that real quick. We'll go
1035, this is Miami Center, hello.
Banty at 8,000.
Southwest 2347, flight level 330.
Execute that. No speed constraint. Return should have that at 8,000 now for our VNAV.
Miami Center, good evening, Air Bravo.
And we should be good then. It's at 8,000.
Correction 1,000, climb 1,000.
That's Air Bravo, Hotel Victor Juliet, Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 240.
Climb maintain 240, Hotel Victor Juliet.
8,000 set. We'll go ahead and knock off the what I wanted to do. Should check that though. See if the cabin's climbing. Nope, we're level. Cabin altitude 4,700. We need to go down here. Not to video. That's cool too though. Wanted to check that out, to be honest with you.
Miami Center, good day. United 69, flight level 370.
Wanted to go to ND. Could be in surveillance. Nav, ND will knock off the airports, keep the nav aids.
Number 759 Papa Whiskey, contact Miami approach 119.45. 119.45, good night.
All right. Looking for 175
Tampa lands north, the altimeter 3011.
on radio 1.
Some of the race to arrival, we get the weather, Southwest 2347.
Actually, not really, because we're not doing VOR to VOR. It's gonna be off. But overhead portal, it should be correct.
Manton, United 1035, can you give me that in Alpha?
Yeah, 1035, Matney, Mike Alpha Tango November Yankee.
Matney, direct Matney, United.
Alright, he got his
1035.
takeoff clearance. He's up. He's up. He didn't forget his yacht Emperor either. He's already better than me. He's already better than me. 812 is airborne and on the way to Fort Lauderdale.
American 1921, descend via the Frogs 4 arrival. Landing east, altimeter 3007.
3007.
American 1921.
Gonna go ahead and grab the ATIS real quick. Fort Lauderdale ATIS 35.0.
House at 4,000. Temperature 23. 2.19er. Altimeter 3007. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 10 left or 10. Departing runways runway 10 left and 10.
X-ray Bravo Hotel, Victor Juliet, your file profile level 250, unfortunately that's an
Hazardous weather information available from ATC.
Would you like something higher?
CPDLC service available.
Yeah, actually 220 will be great.
Of course the CPDLC is available when I'm not flying a CPDLC.
Call runway hold short instruction. Command error in phoneme. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Foxtrot.
Got Foxtrot, so.
Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport ATIS information Foxtrot 0053 Zulu. West 360 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 4,000. Temperature 23. 2.19er. Altimeter 3007. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 10 left or 10. Departing runways runway 10 left and 10. Notices to air mission. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information available from ATC. CPDLC service available.
Okay, we get it. 2822, we're kind of almost at our top of descent here. We'll descend down to 8,000 at Banty. So put that in the thing, hopefully it follows it. LNAV altitude. Alright, approaching top of descent, Banty. I honestly don't know if we're gonna...
American 2024, contact Miami approach 125.75.
We'll see how this goes.
75, American 2024, thanks for your help. Yeah.
Brings down to maybe 50.
Here we go. VNAV path down to 8,000. Bring power back. We'll aim for 240.
Yeah, it's 69 reaching flight level 240, descend via the front.
Descent checklist, FWS recall normal, landing elevation check automatic, 0 meters set by the FMS nav, performance set and check. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. We'll go performance 3007.
1921, clear direct frog.
Transition altitude 18,000. Wind is 360. Wait, what's going on? Oh, wrong. Oh well, there we go. 360. Hitting the wrong thing. 360 at 4, no gusts. 103, so I got a low approach speed. Flaps full. And we're gonna leave that alone for now. I don't want to activate it just yet.
Miami Center, good evening, Silver Wings.
There he is.
812 is passing 10,000, going, climbing to 2,000, direct Savvy.
So going.
Go ahead and grab the, gonna go ahead and grab the webcam.
So Wings 812, climb and maintain 15,000, altimeter 3011.
Roger that, up to 15,000.
All right. So we got information box 360 at 4, good visibility, temperature 23, we got the pressure. We're gonna expect 10 left. I think that would be better for us, shorter taxi. Let me just, I'm gonna go ahead and cross-check charts here. Where do we want to go?
3007.
United 1035 cleared to descend via the Frog's arrival, landing east.
So 10 left will take us to Terminal 2, which I think is where we want to be. So let's go to Fort Lauderdale. We'll bring up the 10-9 Bravo. And we'll see. Yeah, I think we want to be... Actually, no. I'm gonna ask him.
Center citation 2088 Bravo's with you.
Citation 2088 Bravo, Miami.
Oh, and I misspelled correct. We're gonna go ahead and plan 10 left for Concourse Charlie, probably Charlie 7 for arrival, off of Tango 1 or Charlie 9 after off of Tango 2. But you know, what happens happens. Last time I flew into Lauderdale, they had me on 10 right. Pretty long taxi, but we managed. So we'll just change our approach to the ILS 10 left. Unpin this guy. We'll pin this guy.
Miami Center, Southwest 2367 with you, 12,000 feet.
Don't know why I can't get rid of this.
2367 Miami Center, climb, maintain flight level.
There we go.
Climb, maintain flight level
Oh,
230.
nope, that is not what I wanted to do.
Climb, maintain flight level 230, southwest 2360.
Yeah, I don't know, I guess that's just stuck now. That's okay though, we're gonna have to sacrifice one of our nav radios. But we're gonna do, for sure, Fort Lauderdale VOR 114.4, just for the missed approach, and then we'll tune 1101 COM 1. And we'll get a course for that as well. Charlie 8 and 9. Okay, so we're gonna take Charlie 9. Dispatch just contacted me. In reality, it was just Fly Dog. But that's okay. So we're gonna do Hollid. We're gonna actually punch it in again. We'll do the ILS 10 left. Actually, hold on. Before I do anything, let me sync this up. Heading. Next, we're on the Fortal 9. Solid transition we'll do. Should be direct chick. And then Banty at 8,000. That's gonna mess with our top of descent, I think, but back to LNAV. BNAV path. Oh yeah, we're so cooked. It's okay. $8,000 feet and return. Yeah, we don't have a top of descent now. Oh well. Go ahead and grab pitch hold. We'll do vertical speed.
Bravo, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 310.
Down to flight level 310, we'll start that in about 14 minutes.
Alright, yeah, that'll do. Alright. Check our fuel. 18.9. We pretty much have our takeoff fuel during landing, but we should be below our max landing weight. FMS nav perf set and checked. Decision height, we'll go ahead and set for 10 left. It's going to be... I have to do it on my EFB as well.
1,500 climb into 1,000.
Knock that. We'll do this guy. 101. Missed approach. We'll go ahead and brief it real quick. We already briefed the arrival. We'll breach the approach now. Localizer 110.1. Approach course is going to be 096. Should automatically set it, but we can go ahead and do that real quick.
2367, climb, maintain flight level 320.
Set 096.
Climb, maintain flight level 230.
I went the wrong way.
320 for Southwest 2367, flight level 320.
Oh wow.
320 for 2367. Sorry, it's been a long day.
No worries.
Alright, we'll go back here. Boom. That's reporting.
Contact Miami approach 125.75.
Miami approach on 125.75, American 1921. See ya.
So yeah, Silver Wings 59, contact Miami approach 119.45.
Over to 119.45, so rings 59. Good day.
Good day.
Alright, decision height is going to be 200. Approach, good evening. Silver Wings 59 as overhead Banty on the Fortal 9 at 8,000. Oh man, gotta love not knowing words. It'd be a blessing if I was on the wrong frequency. Oh.
Between the 400 vacated and we are on Juliet.
Space 400 taxi ramp is Juliet, Hotel 5, Tango 8.
I'm very much on the correct frequency, I believe.
Juliet, Tango 8 to the ramp. Can we have Golf 3, please, speed limit 400?
Dude, what is my navigation display here?
59 Miami approach, you want the left or right side today, expect visual approach for whichever your preference is.
We'd like the visual 10 left if possible, so rings 59.
Expected. American 2580, climb time 16,000.
Alright.
Climb 16,000,
Expecting the visual 10 left. Arrival briefing has been completed.
FedEx 2071 climbing through 3,200.
FedEx 971, my departure of contact, climb time 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, FedEx 2071.
Oh, whatever I just did. Let's not do it again. Let us not do it again. Whatever it was. I think I'm loading in all the airports, that's what it is. Alright. 8,000 cruising. Let's get introduce some power real quick. I'm gonna be falling out of the sky. I'd like to stay a notch if I can. If not, we'll pull back some power here. Stay under that 250. I like 240 though. That's a nice good forward airspeed. I think Fly Dog's briefing the ILS 10 left as well. Bessa Cadra 2. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, sir. Sir or ma'am. Whatever your preference is. I appreciate you tuning into the stream and watching this snooze fest, if you'll call it that. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Go ahead and check the METAR at least. 040 at 6. Drastically different from the ATIS. 10 statute miles, few at 4,000. All that looks good. 3003. I'm gonna double check the ATIS. Might have changed.
Notices to air mission.
Just go and see.
All aircraft. Hazardous weather information available from ATC. CPDLC service available. Aircraft taxi
Creeping up on 250.
Shoreline traffic.
Silver Airways 59,
Numerous birds in the vicinity of the airport.
Say again, Silver Wings 59. I was re-listening to the ATIS.
Silver Airways 59, descend a pilot's discretion, maintain 3,000.
Descend at pilot's discretion down to 3,000, Silver Wings 59. Alright, so we're down to 3,000 via pilot's discretion. Probably do a nice shallow.
To the north side and taxiing over to Jetscape Alpha over Alpha.
Whoa!
5.
3,000 or 4,000?
Contact, climb time 16,000.
1,000. Go down to 3,000. Still don't have a
Miami departure, American Element 27 with you, climbing through 3,000.
still don't got a VNAV path. That's okay. Nice gentle descent. Gotta remember we're expecting the visual run 0 left now instead of the ILS, so we can use the waypoints as a can use them as a reference, but we're not going to be following it.
American 2580, contact my center 135.17.
Get descending at like 1,000 feet per minute.
American 2580, take care.
Got traffic ahead of us. I fear that that's probably Just Flight playing games with me.
FedEx 2071, heavy contact my center.
No, that's a person. Just way above me. There they are.
3517 for FedEx 2075.
Alright.
Excuse me, 2071. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Alright, looking good. We're picking up VOR 1. Or actually, we're not. But that's okay. Localizer should be picked up pretty close anyways. We're pretty far out. We are picking up Fort Lauderdale though. 25 miles. I believe 25 miles Fort Lauderdale we are. We got Fort Lauderdale exec to our left. I just turned off our Roger, we'll report field and sight, Silver Wings 59er.
And approach is going to be Alpha 281.
That ain't it. That sure as hell ain't it. Somewhere over here, but I don't see any lights yet. No way, I just turned off my fucking instrument. That's right. We're alright, we'll make do.
Yeah, 2747 holding full length, runway 10 left.
It might be it out there actually.
Yeah, 2747.
There we go, we got it.
Runway 10 left.
Approach checklist next.
10 left, clear for departure.
Seatbelt sign, we'll throw it back on. Landing lights should have been on a long time ago, but I'm just a bad pilot. Missed that by 5,000 feet. Altimeter is set and check. We'll go. Also missed that by a landslide. 3007. Set.
American 1127, contact flight center 135.17.
135.17, see ya.
Yeah.
Fuck. Keep doing that.
FedEx 135, maybe contact flight center
1200.
123.67.
Well, there's the. It's like 15 miles to my 12. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there we go. Field in sight, Silver Wings 59.
Silver Wings 59, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Clear the visual 1 left, or 10 left, Silver Wings 59. Alright, altimeter set local. Cabin altitude is checked. Should be good. Go ahead and activate our approach speeds here. Approach speed selected.
7,000 now for 1865.
1,000 to go. Go and bring power back here, and let's do this. I'm gonna go and autopilot disconnect our aircraft. And visually go back to flight idle here. See if we can kill off this airspeed. Introduce some flaps.
Yeah, 2747. Amend altitude, maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,049, 2747.
Altitude select.
Miami approach.
Cleared the approach, so we should be able to continue descent.
American 1127, contact flight center 135.17.
Come on now.
1127, contact flight center 135.17. American 1127, contact flight center 135.17.
Coming in hot as hell.
Okay. Alpha 281, go ahead.
Alpha 281, we want to descend down 6,000, is that approved?
Not yet.
Alright, cabin crew, we'll go ahead and advise.
47, climb and maintain 16,000.
Cabin crew advised, landing gear cannot be put down yet, I don't think. Oh, sure can't. Thank you, ATR, for being like this.
American 2115, good evening on the...
There we go.
Directing CSO.
American 2115, line departure order contact, stay altitude.
Passing 3,300.
American 2115,
Nice and trimmed.
7,000.
Gonna need to retrim when we get flaps in.
7,000 American 2115.
How are we level
Alpha 281 to
at flight idle and we're not slowing down? What is this? This cannot be realistic.
Silver Wings 59, runway 10 left, clear to land.
10 left, clear to land, Silver Wings 59. Alright, well, we're gonna have to overspeed because this thing just does not want to slow down, even
American 1865,
when I'm pitching up.
16,000 now for 1865.
This is ridiculous. I have to go around.
United 2747, contact my center 1 to 3.67.
123.6749, 2747, make it Maybank DC, grateful to have you happy holidays.
500.
ETC. American 11, 27 disco.
Silver Wings 59, go around.
Silver Wings 59, fly runway heading, climb maintain 3000.
Runway heading, climb, maintain 3000, Silver Wings 59.
Too low terrain.
Good evening, Delta 5 at 8 Kilo 3000, climbing 5000.
Delta 5 at 8 Kilo, my departure to contact, climb and maintain 1, climb maintain 7000.
Climbing, maintaining 7000, Delta 5 at 8 Kilo.
American 2115, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, American 2115.
Silver Wings 59, turn right. Correction, turn left heading 310. When able to say reason for the go ahead.
Left 310, and we had some gear issues last second. We were too fast for extension here.
Okay, just let me know if you need assistance or delay.
Up 31, requesting extended approach.
Alpha 281, turn left heading 190.
190. Up 31, we are having slight technical difficulties for 190.
Alpha 281, okay, just turn left heading 190 when able, and no other planes or gear use, that's okay.
190 for our altitude.
Delta 588 Kilo, climb take 16,000. Check your altimeter setting at 3007. Delta 588 Kilo, climb take 16,000.
Climb, maintain 16,000, Delta 5 at 8 Kilo.
American 1865, contact my center 135.17.
135.17 over to center. Happy holidays, 1865.
Yeah. Silver 59, when able, just stay in attention.
Yeah, we like to continue with our original full stop on 10 left. We were just having speed issues.
Okay, Silver 59, turn left heading 280.
Left 280, Silver Wings 59.
Alpha 281, turn left heading 130 to center, maintain 2000, Fort Lauderdale Airport, 11 o'clock, 15 miles of wise, Fort Lauderdale inside.
5 advise Fort Lauderdale, inside 130.
And departure from TF4405 with you, RNFC South.
TF44, 5 by departure to contact, say altitude, maintain 5, correction, maintain 7,000.
Within 7,000 and we're passing 250.
Spirit Wing 400, we're disconnecting. Have a good night and good holidays. Ciao.
Ciao, have a good one. Alpha 281, turn left heading 130.
130, Alpha 281, we are turning, it's just very slow.
American 2115, contact my center 135.17.
135.17, thank you very much, American 2115. Happy holidays.
You too. Alpha 281, field 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
Confirmed.
Hey, do you have it in sight?
We have runway 10 left in sight.
Alpha 281, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Clear visual approach runway 0 left, yep. Thank you.
Silver Wing 59, traffic 11 o'clock, 7 miles, citation eastbound at 3,000 by traffic in sight.
Yeah, we got traffic in sight, Silver Wings 59.
Silver Wing 59, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Clear the visual 10 left, Silver Wings 59.
Delta 588 Kilo, contact my center 135.17.
135.17, Delta 588 Kilo, and thank you.
Okay, we'll slow it down. Gear down. That time it actually worked. And we'll start down.
Regular, then left turn to 40.
My aircraft.
Miami departure, good evening. Delta 407 Kilo Heavy, climbing up.
103, landing gear down, 3 green, flaps check, power management set, takeoff. PLU, low speed checked. Icing AOA light is extinguished, exterior lights are on. After landing, check next. And final flaps, flaps 30. 5. Trimming. Looking for 112.
So 59, verify you're falling behind the traffic. It appears you're turning inside of them.
Off to. He's going to be a little bit ahead of me. What should I do?
So 59, do you have the traffic in sight?
Yeah, we got traffic in sight. We didn't realize he was on an approach. We're just gonna await instructions.
Okay, Silver Wing 59, if you still have the traffic in sight, are you able to maintain visual? Are you able to maintain visual separation from the aircraft? You make a right 360 and see the airport.
Yeah, I made a right turn. We got visual on the traffic, and we can maintain visual set for Silver Wings 59.
Silver Wing 59, follow the traffic, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Follow the traffic, maintain visual set, and we're cleared 10 left visual. Silver Wings 59.
Alpha 281, runway 10 left, clear to land.
Alpha 281, 10 left, clear land, thanks.
Miami approach, Fairwind 675 to the arrival at descending 8,500.
Sorry, 675, Miami approach. Advise Foxtrot, expect ILS runway 10 left approach.
We'll expect the ILS 10 left approach. We'll pick up the ATIS 675.
It's a roller coaster. Might not be able to maintain set. If this is a citation, maybe, but.
Boeing 59, runway 10 left, set land number 2. Eastern to the north approved. If you want to pull the speed back, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'm working on speed, and we're clear to land 10 left, number 2, Silver Wings 59. Might have to go around.
Frontier flight 4405, contact my center 135 from 17.
45.17 and happy holidays. Frontier 44, just on.
You too.
Fairwing 675, we have Foxtrot.
Thanks.
November 992 Whiskey passing through 15,000 for 5,000.
0992.
We're gonna have to do another go around. I'm already calling it.
Kind of maintain 7,000.
We don't have enough separation on this traffic here. He's not gonna be able to clear in time. Good thing is I got plenty of fuel. Bad news is my minimum forward airspeed is like 103 with full config, so I'm definitely not gonna be able to slow down that much.
Alpha 281, the glide on the runway made us,
Alpha 281, exit the runway immediately, please.
exiting runway Alpha 281. From Alpha 281, we have, exited.
No, you're on the runway still.
Oh yeah, sorry.
200.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride it down. Continue.
Okay, for more off.
Alpha 281, text RMP Bravo.
Text RMP Bravo, sorry.
50. 40.
30, 20, 10.
Departure, good morning, good evening, American 816 Heavy, climb at 2,500, heading 120.
American 816 Heavy, my departure to contact, climb
Where's the fucking exit? I missed the high speed.
7,000 left, 090, American 816 Heavy.
Delta 407 Kilo, climb 16,000.
Climb 16,000, Delta 407 Kilo Heavy.
Steering 675, just gonna maintain 6,000.
Gonna maintain 6,000, steering 675.
There 992 Whiskey, turn left heading 340.
340, November 992 Whiskey.
Okay, God bless America. First go around.
59 takes your ramp via Quebec. Quebec, Tango 5.
To the ramp via Quebec, Tango 5, short wings 59. Happy holidays. Alright, Quebec, Tango 5. After landing checklist, radar is set to standby. Flight controls locked. Flaps up. Rims reset. Landing strobe lights off. Let's get moving. Anti-icing probes off. What the fuck?
American 816, proceed direct Flamingo.
Say that waypoint again, American 816.
Here are you off.
American 816, direct Flamingo.
Yep. Flamingo at American 816.
So American 816, proceed direct Alonzo.
Miami departure, good evening, Walker 495, 2,500 for 5.
American 816.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that, did you say Balonzo?
American 816, just turn left heading 340 for now.
340, I'm having a hard time hearing you. American 816, my old ears.
Walker 495, for the contact line, 7,000.
7,000, Walker 495.
No!
Advise Foxtrot, expect visual approach, runway 10 left.
There we go, okay.
Spearing 695, just to maintain 3,000.
Just to maintain 3,000, spearing 675.
Del 407 Kilo, contact my center 135.17, happy birthday.
Good for Charlie 8.
My apologies, Delta 407 Kilo Heavy.
Del 407 Kilo Heavy, Miami Center 135.17.
Miami Center, thank you. Delta 407 Kilo.
There 992 Whiskey.
Okay, ground idle, condition lever 1, feather.
Left heading 310.
Left 310, 992 Whiskey.
And fuel shut off.
American 816 Heavy. Proceed direct Alonzo, Alpha Lima November Zulu Oscar.
Alonzo. It took me a second, but I'll get there. American 816 Heavy.
Miami approach, Silver Wings 812 at 8,000.
So wings 812 Miami 85 Foxtrot, expect visual approach runway 10 left.
Alright, expect visual approach 10 left, Silver Wings 812.
Vision Jet 992 Whiskey, client in 16,000, proceed direct Alonzo.
16,000, direct Alonzo, 992 Whiskey.
125, not bad.
Bearings 495, turn left hang 190.
We were right on the money with the touchdown zone though, and that was a pretty nice touch. He's inbound, we'll have to watch our...
8,000, traffic 9 o'clock, 7 miles.
Gonna have to watch our company traffic here.
I'll maintain 8,000 and copy the traffic, American 816.
American 816, advise traffic in sight.
Negative traffic looking, American 816.
Walker 495, traffic.
Looking for Terminal 1, the first branch of Terminal 1, Charlie 8's gonna be just to the left of starting point 5.
Spearing 170, Spearing 675, turn left heading 130.
Left 130, Spearing 675.
And really bold with these single engine taxis.
Going to maintain 4,000.
Never ends up working very well.
Silver Wings A12.
Got our gate.
16, maintain 16,000.
There's Bravo.
6,000, American 816.
The hell is Charlie?
Walker 495, proceed direct bongos.
Proceed direct bongos, Walker 495.
Oh shit, there it is. Come on, you'll get there.
Spearing 675, 8 miles from War, heading 130. Maintain 3,000.
No.
ILS runway 10 left approach.
130 on the heading 3,000 is established. Clear for the ILS 10 left approach.
Spinning around, I guess. So you can't... Okay, I see what this is. You can't turn right if you have single engine taxi. Even though that is a completely false flight dynamic. I literally watch ATR's single engine taxi and move left and right all day. It's literally my job.
5180, my departure to contact. Check the initial altitude 5,000.
Alright.
5180.
Well, that aside, here's spot 4, so we definitely passed it. Charlie 8's gonna be to our left. Go ahead and pull
Walker
in.
495, time and maintain 1.
Say again for Walker 495.
Walker 495, maintain 16,000.
16,000, Walker 495.
There he is. Can do the left turn, perfect. Here she goes. Nice and easy.
Near 992 whiskey, mid altitude, maintain 1.
Got on a wild guess and say that I do not have a GSX profile on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here.
Delta 5180, maintain 7.
Cover maintain 7,000, Delta 5180.
Alright, so the dome's on. Also forgot to do that, so, you know, oh well. We can go ahead and do mission number 2, feather. Run the hydraulic auxiliary pump. Prop brakes ready.
Spearing 675, runway 10 left, clear to land.
10 left, third land, Spear Wind 675.
Delta 5180, maintain 16,000.
Tower maintain 16,000, Delta 5180.
Go ahead and
Walker
do
495, contact line center 135.17.
beacon off,
3517.
logo nav, wings can stay on, taxi takeoff, lights can go off.
American 816,
Seatbelt signs off.
135.17.
3517.
Lines pump 1 can go to off. Pump 2 can stay on.
Silver Airways 12, Fort Lauderdale, Port 12 o'clock, 15 miles, advise Fort Lauderdale on site.
Grab
We
the
have it in sight. Silver Wings A12.
grab chocks. And let's get him going.
Silver Airways 12, clear visual approach runway.
Start deboarding.
Cleared visual approach 10 left. Silver Wings A12.
And we'll go ahead and kill.
2,200 for 5,000.
Breaking 359, my
Okay.
pressure to contact client 7,000.
Parking brake is engaged. Taxi takeoff lights off. Condition number 2. Feather beacon off. Transponder is not to standby. We'll leave it on. Seatbelt signs are off. New leg. Procedure complete.
13517, 902 whiskey shoot.
Yeah.
There they go. I don't know how I set the waypoints up for this one, so I'm curious. Go ahead and unlock the door here.
Silver Wings 812, runway 10 left, clear to land number 2.
Oh, they're walking around all of them.
Left, Silver Wings 812.
Alright, let's go watch our guy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Okay. Did not lock the drone cam. Alright, we're gonna let it. Oh. Gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and reposition it here. I'm also gonna fix this. Actually, you know what? No. We gotta watch his landing, of course. He's number 2, so that traffic in front of him should be in front of him. Do that, watch Fly Dog before we start on our new leg.
American 5180, or correction, Delta 5180, contact Flight Center 135.17.
Miami Center 135.17, Delta 5180.
So this guy landing right now. Oh yeah, look, we did a little missed approach. This is a Spirit Wings 5675. He looks like he's falling. Oh no, he's good. Pretty little Spirit. Nice. Little float, but a greaser. That's a Neo for sure. Look at those big ass engines. Whoa. Alright. We got, he's on like a 10-mile final. We'll go ahead and freeze that there. Turn around, watch his approach here. He's actually established, so he's not even on the visual. He's doing a coupled approach, which I should have done.
Clear wind 675 going to Golf 5.
Bearing 675, taxi ramp at the Tango 3 today.
Tango 3, clear wind 675, very nice.
Okay. American 1970.
Alright, so we just finished just before landing check. He's on like a, that looks like a 2-mile final maybe. So I'm gonna mute him on the TV. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna watch a little bit of ATR action.
2,504 by 1,000. American 2228, my departure to contact line chain 16000.
16000, American 2648.
Where's the departure, American 1970, 5,000 feet. American 1970, my departure to contact line chain 16000.
Up to 16000, American 1970.
Here comes
American 359, contact line center 135.17.
135.17, we'll see you.
Okay.
There he is. Here you go, get it, Fly Dog.
Miami departure
Nice.
UPS 219 heavy 1,800 climbing 5,000.
UPS 219 heavy, Miami departure contact maintain 7,000.
Miami maintain 7,000 UPS 219 heavy.
Okay, we're gonna fix this.
American 2648 heavy contact line center 123.67.
123.67, American 2648, we'll check. Miami approach, Silver Wings 812 on the ground, vacated runway 10 left at Bravo 7, taxiing to Charlie 8.
Silver Wings 812, taxi ramp, Tango 4.
Taxi ramp, Tango 4, Silver Wings 812, thanks.
American 29, American 1970, contact my center 135.
Say the frequency again for American 1970.
135.17.
135.17, American 1970, see you.
Departure Delta 212, checking on with you passing 3,700.
The hell is that?
Delta 212, my departure to contact line tape.
Alright, Delta 212, say again. Departure Delta 212, can you repeat last transmission?
Delta 212, client tape 7,000.
On up to 7,000, Delta 212.
Alright, there we go.
UPS 219, heavy client tape 16,000.
I'm maintaining 16,000 UPS 219 heavy.
American 2648, contact line center 123.67. American 2648, line center 123.67.
Do a quick lab service while we wait. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Let's refresh and we'll get the next flight going.
UPS 219 Heavy, contact my center 135.17.
13517 UPS 219 Heavy, thank you.
Delta 212, contact 16,000.
Not up to 16,000, Delta 212.
Okay, so we'll redo that. Sim brief just posted my next leg here. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ACARS, that's all done. We'll go up to 5 Live, we'll invert this guy, and we'll do Silver Wings 5-8. We're going for a leg back. Okay, that Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. That's all good. Complete that. Unstable approach, went around. So now we'll go fleet. Oh no, we'll go. No. Load sim brief plan. Silver Rings 5-8, so we'll do 3 Mike 5-8. Silver Wings.
Fighter flight 3441 airborne.
Okay, 3441, my departure with contact, stay altitude.
Passing 1,500.
Frontier 3441, client in 16,000.
16,000, 3441.
Delta 212, contact my center 135.
There we go, so we'll fly now. Hit that, we're on the ground. We'll go back to our ACARS, refresh. Fort Lauderdale to Tampa, MCO at 20,000, flight level 200. We'll go ahead and grab, jeez, these frames are terrible. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, we'll run to OFP, Silver Wings 5-8, Fort Lauderdale, fuel, payload 1720 kilograms, we're at 1720, wow, that's the first time it's actually put in the correct amount of fuel. Why is it so dark? What is going on? Okay, that's fine. So dark. Right, final cockpit prep, looking good. Parking brake is set, altimeter is set, 3007. FMS comm nav, we're set. We're just gonna have to do it all backwards. Fuel quantity, fuel on board checked. Engine fuel used, definitely have to reset that now. OAT is 2-1, that's set correctly. Memo panel, all normal. Power management is set to take off. For prop rotation is next. We'll go ahead and close out.
Mexico 43, passing 2,000 for 5,000 feet.
No, still open.
Mexico 423,
Guess it's
with contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
this guy.
Climb and maintain 16,000 out of Mexico 43.
Go ahead and get the comm hatch open. Boom. We'll do aircraft. Oh, that looks good. Check our battery bus because that will die on us. CDLS is locked. FMS takeoff data.
3441, contact my center 135.1.
We'll go ahead and confirm.
Contact center 135.171, 3441.
Rim's not set. I have to go do that real quick. Forgot about that. New flight plan route. We're going from Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. And Silver Rings 5-8.
Echo, go around runway 09.
That looks good. Just go ahead and run through this here. Gonna do the bridge 9 into 1 left. We're gonna try to do the RNAV.
64 Echo, heavy climb take 5,000. Climb 5,000, switch 64 Echo. So 64 Echo, contact 5 departure 120.5.
Nah, we'll do the ILS 1 left, bridge 9. Into that transition Lima Bravo Victor. Execute that. Fort Lauderdale by Be Nice. Nope. Grab that Fort Lauderdale Be Nice, and then we'll grab that transition. Clear that. Fort Lauderdale will expect departure 10 left, hopefully. Try via the Be Nice too. See what that gives us. We'll try that. Well, we'll have to call anyways, so let's just do that and see what it looks like. We'll go back here. Go to format. Let's see. No, this guy. Elbow, room, Valdo, and then Be Nice. Hey cars, I got PDC, that's nice.
My departure this America 53, heavy flight level almost 2,000 and climb it up to 5,000. I did take for you.
There we go.
My departure to contact.
Initialize real quick, 1720.
Climb and maintain 7,000.
I'm just gonna go ahead and hide all of this. We have to do our new flight here. Not gonna brief anything through Navigraph charts in the sim, just because it's a lot easier to do it on my EFB, so apologies for that. We're gonna go ahead and get in a comfy position, hopefully not cramp, and get on our way back. So, Y-Dog said he was doing a hotel mode turn. I'm on ground power, so he should still be running over there. Yep, we're on LIFR in Tampa, so something moved in, so we're definitely going to be on the ILS or RNAV Yankee if they have that available. So we're going to brief the ILS 1 left via final, if I can. Bridge 9. Bridge goes to pi, but I'm just going to see if I can do 1 left final. They might give us 1 right, that would be even better, because that's straight taxi in. Alright, so we'll do that. Forgot to stop the chronometer, of course. Genius me. But we'll go back here. That looks good. Go back to here. Got PDC, Silver Wings 5-8. Let's go ahead and write this down. Cleared Fort Lauderdale 1. Departure. Be Nice transition. Maintain 2000.
Mexico 423, contact my center 132.
2001 minutes after, frequency 11945, so we'll know when we're on. So here we go. Alright, so trim is set. Doors are open. We're going to go ahead and board now. Still got PDC. We shouldn't worry about being here too long. Let's go ahead and request boarding. We already have fuel. Swissport, I guess. That works. Doors. Seatbelt signs. Throw those on. And beacon we can keep off. Prop brake is on. Start Alpha Bravo, pump 2.
American 53,
Start 2.
flight level, correction, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, climb maintain, American 53 Heavy.
Start fuel flow. Yes, we're definitely gonna need a push. That is loud. Oh, I guess they're walking up the jet bridges. I think that doesn't. Well, I guess I think they come from there, but whatever. So we're in hotel.
53, turn right, I think 310. It appears you're deviating from the departure state intention.
Departure's in there, A92, coming off of runway
000, we're climbing to 2000, so let's go ahead and grab this.
American 53 Heavy.
American 53, check
2000.
your departure. Let me know once you figured out what's wrong.
So runway heading Fort Lauderdale 1 doesn't exist for us, I don't believe.
Sun Air 892 Heavy, my departure to contact climb maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7, Sun Air 893 Heavy.
American 53, winning
Hello.
attention.
Flight plan's all screwed up, so sorry. Can you give me the next heading, please? I'm so sorry.
American 53 Heavy, no worries. Do you have Gator in your FMS? Golf Alpha Yankee Tango Romeo.
286, gross weight 16.9, that's more like it. Actually, it's not. How is this so messed up? Zero fuel. Because I'm not. Hold on. What is going on? Eight 18.2. There we go. That's more like it. That is more like it.
892 Heavy, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 1,000, Sun Air 892 Heavy.
Sun Air 892 Heavy, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, Sun Air 892 Heavy.
American 53 Heavy, verify. Just let me know on your direct Gator.
Directing Gator right now, American 53 Heavy.
110, 115. We're heavy on this leg. Let's just verify that we have this started. I'm gonna start our way back. Oh, they actually walk down the stairs. Cool. Or if I can get them to walk down those.
American 30 Heavy, my departure to contact. Climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, American 38.
American 53 Heavy, contact my center 132.2 today.
Miami Center, 93, 1.128.2, thank you.
American 53 Heavy at 16,000, 132.2, descend and maintain 16,000 immediately.
16,000 immediately, American 53 Heavy.
Hi, British Airlines 676 on the ground at Fort Lauderdale. We have golf right for taxi.
Bearing 676, Miami, runway 10 left, taxi Tango 8, Quebec, Charlie. Or actually, November, Quebec, Charlie.
Okay, 10 left, 5 Tango 8, November, Quebec, Charlie, November, or Spirit Wind 676.
See what he gave me for departure. That are my A cars. PDC, Silver Wings 58. Departing to Fort Lauderdale, arriving in Tampa. Route Fort Lauderdale, be nice. Lima Bravo Victor, Bridge 4, Tampa. Squawk 5321, so we'll get that done before I forget about it, because I will. $53.21, squawking Charlie, transponder 1, TCAS auto. We have him set. We should be contacting him after departure, so remain on this frequency. Fort Lauderdale 1 departure, be nice, transition, maintain 2000, expect 200. So we'll call him when we're ready, which we pretty much are. So we'll go to aircraft, we'll go DC, kill that guy. Kill this guy, 2 can come on, domes will stay on. Do beacon on, minicabs off. TRU on. External power off, that should be all good. And hydraulic cross feed on for start. Need a cargo door. Nope, I lied, we'll do main door. Cargo door can stay open. AC ground power off, chocks can stay. We're actually going to keep that AC power on. Check our amperage. Doesn't show our amps. But our bus is looking alright.
American 38, contact my center 123.67.
Alright.
American 38, heavy 123.67.
Go ahead and leave this Discord, save a little bit of bandwidth. Just waiting for them to load up.
Miami approach, good evening. Sirius November 556 my Papa 8000, checking with you, and we have information Gulf on board.
556 my Papa Miami approach, expect visual approach runway 10 left.
Approach the visual approach for 10 left for 556 my Papa. Spirit Wing 676, we'll need a couple seconds to reprogram the FMS. We'll let you know when we're ready.
Miami departure, good evening. Emirates 205, Super with you passing 1,500 for 5,000.
Emirates 205, Super Miami departure to contact, turn right heading 110, climb and maintain.
Turn right, 110, Emirates 205, Super.
Your departure Southern Air 892 Heavy, that's 16,000.
Southern Air 892, contact my center 132.2.
Go to 132.2, Southern Air 892 Heavy 2.
Jamaica 877, climb 16,000.
Departure could be Jamaica 877 with you, that's 5,000.
Jamaica 877, my departure, climb 16,000, ready to contact.
Climb maintain 6,000, you're Jamaica 877.
And I can send there 892 heavy, get that,
heading 060.
again.
Near 1549 Hotel line departure to contact. Turn left heading 360. Clienting 5,000.
Left turn 360 up to 5,000, 49 Hotel.
Emirates 205 Super, turn left heading 060.
Turn left to 060, Emirates 205 Super.
Southern Air
Hello, JetBlue 274 heading 075, 3,600 for 5,000.
Southern Air 892 Heavy, 132.2.
132.2, Southern Area 92 heavy, yeah.
JetBlue 274, radar contact. Proceed direct, live, climb and maintain 7,000.
Direct to live, climb to 7,000, JetBlue 274.
Miami departure, Delta 491, we go around, we went around.
Delta 291, contact Miami departure 120.5.
120.5, Delta 291.
Sierra 6 by Papa, descend and maintain 3,000.
10 3,000, Fox, my Papa. Miami, Spirit Wing 676, ready to go, 10 left.
Spirit 676, RNF to elbow, runway 10 left, clear for
I
takeoff.
just got a drastic mistake.
Elbow, 10 left, clear for takeoff, Spirit Wing 676.
Glad I saw that. 10 left, we do not have a SID. No SID. 10 left. LBV, we're looking for Be Nice. That would have been bad.
Emirates 205 Super, proceed direct, live.
There we go.
Emirates 205 Super, clienting 7,000, proceed direct, live.
Climb 7,000 and proceed direct to left, Emirates 205 Super.
JetBlue 274, clienting 16,000. JetBlue 274, clienting 16,000. JetBlue 274, clienting 16,000. Near 1549 Hotel, turn left heading 270.
Left turn 270, 49 Hotel.
Twin Cessna 349 Hotel, clienting 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, you had 49 Hotel.
Air Jamaica 877, contact my center 135.17.
Go in center, 135.17, sir.
JetBlue 274, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
Did your sim just freeze?
So say again?
Did your sim freeze?
It did.
Yeah. JetBlue 274, clienting 16,000.
16,000, JetBlue 274.
Emirates 205 Super, clienting 16,000.
16,000, Emirates 205 Super.
Locking gear.
Spirit Wing 676, 3,700.
Spirit 676 at a contact, clienting 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, Spirit Wing 676.
Have 1126 at departure with you, 2003.
Timberline 156, my departure to contact, clienting 7,000. Business Jet 6, my Papa, descend and maintain 2,000, field 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
2,000, Fox, my Papa, and we have a field in sight.
6 my Papa, clear visual approach, runway 10 left.
Clear visual approach, 10 left, Fox, my Papa.
There 1549 at Hotel, proceed direct Bongos, clienting 16,000.
Drag Bongos, climb maintain 16,000, 49 heads off.
Combo 1156 with you,
Combo 1156 minus pressure, contact maintain 7,000.
Up to 7,000 for combo.
Air 556, make pop over runway 10 left for the land.
10 left, clearly on 5 to my papa.
Bearing 676, maintain 13,000.
Clementine 1313,000 for wind 676.
JetBlue 274, contact my center 135.17.
135.17, JetBlue 274.
Emirates 205, Super contact my center 135.17.
135.17, and that's 205 Super. Thank you for ATC. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure where we would pick up the brake temps. Yeah, something to look at. You guys know? Leave a comment.
Bearing
But anyway,
676, contact center 135.17.
yeah.
Center 13517 for wind 676.
Alright, takeoff briefing. Alright, here's the deal. We're going to be taking off at 10 left. That is 9,000 foot runway. Conditions are dry. V1 will be 110. V rotate will also be 110. V2 is 115, which means our engine out, one engine out climb out will be 120. But if we on roll, if we have any sudden loss of power, any sudden yawing before 110, we're going to cut power, I'm going to complete stop. If we do make it in the air at 110 and we lose an engine at that point, like I said, we're going to climb out at 120. We will make left traffic, go up to 2,000 feet if we can. Flaps up at 133. We have the localizer for 10 left already in play, and the course already selected at 097. 096. Anyway, it's set. And so we have that as the backup plan, so we're all good. But if all goes well, once we get to 500 feet, we're going to go ahead and accelerate our climb, go to climb acceleration on the power management, and then at 133, we'll go flaps up. Likely we'll be heading, runway heading, and then we'll get turned around, vectored around to Be Nice. Be Nice. Alright, takeoff briefing is performed, and gust lock is now off.
569 Alpha,
Flight controls.
10 left, clearly on 5 to my papa.
Yeah, free correct. Let's see if we got the spoiler, right spoiler, left spoiler, green. I can't see outside, so. Right. Transponder, how are we doing on a transponder? Okay, everything else we can do, because we're going to have normal airflow, cabin crew will be advised once they're underway. Yeah, we were told to go 119.45. Okay.
Combo 1156, contact my center 135.17.
Trying to put to push to spot 5.
Ready for this?
150. Jet 6 Papa Romeo, contact my center 135.17.
135.17, 6 Papa Romeo, good night.
And Sirius 569 Papa, we're clear of runway 10 left, and you're looking taxi signature.
Sirius 69 Papa, taxi ramp via Bravo, taxi ramp via Bravo Echo.
Signature via Bravo Echo 569 Papa, thank you for your service, have a good night, and Merry Christmas. See you.
You too, good day. Here 135, 1549 Hotel, contact Flight Center 135.17.
3517, 49er Hotel. Have a good one. Boom! Twenty-five 17, 49er Hotel. Have a good one.
Let's push.
You got me. Tell you on all of that. All good. Dome, we'll leave that on. Beacon, strobe, we'll do taxi takeoff light after they disconnect. Start number 1. Condition number 1 to feather. Does she not have a tug? Oh. Alright, so my pushback operator is floating.
Miami approach, Silver Wings 92 on the ground at Fort Lauderdale, Charlie Gate,
And the wing walker is standing behind the prop. It's number 1, auto.
Silver Wings 58,
That's
runway
bold.
10 left, taxi via Charlie.
Silver Wings 92 on the ground at Fort Lauderdale, Charlie Gates with information. Golf ready to taxi.
We'll do gust lock disengage. Flaps 1-5.
Alright, 10
Through the ground crew, we'll do taxi takeoff lights. Film off. Attendance calls, you guys are good. Minicab lights off. Start Alpha Bravo, off and abort, and hydraulic cross feed is off. TRU on and checked. All of our anti-icing equipment is as required. Seatbelt signs are on. No fault messages or off messages on the overhead, and our FMA is set. Heading select on departure 096, and we'll get vectors.
Try to give you the clearance.
And then indicated airspeed. Speed is auto. We've already confirmed our speeds. We're good.
Oh yeah, the parking brake. God bless it. I hope it works.
He's going.
Contact 7,000 American 3003.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Quick anti-skid test. And we're good. For taxi. FWS recall cockpit comm hatch is closed. I'm fairly certain condition number 1 and 2 auto anti-icing. TRU on, check low speed anti-skid test completed. Flaps 15, nose wheel steering is on and engaged. Taxi checklist next. Taxi takeoff lights are on, brakes were tested, FGCP and FMA are tested, and takeoff config is tested and okay. Taxi checklist complete. For takeoff check next. Time your approach, Silver Wings 58 on the ground, Fort Lauderdale, just push back Charlie 8, we're ready for taxi.
Well, we would have flown in the morning. But, so we're not flying.
Silver Wings calling say again.
Ready for taxi on the ground, Fort Lauderdale.
And was that Silver 58?
Correct, Silver 58.
Silver Wings 58, roger. I'm with 10 left, taxi back Charlie.
10 left via Charlie, Silver Wings 58. Alright. Do brakes release. Let's get it on.
Other departures, American 505 climbing for 2,000 for 5,000.
Sure that gust lock back on.
Yeah,
Miami approach, hello radar contact.
There's only 2 of them.
So roll a quick flight control check with that off.
It's not like there's
American 505 climbing for 2,000 for 5,000. Radar contact, 5,000, we'll get you higher here in a minute.
Full left. Full right, full forward.
Straight
Aft, overhead, spoilers are free, correct. Gust lock engage.
505, radar contact, climb and maintain
And we're there by Charlie. Screw up that.
5,000, American 505.
So straight on Tango, intercept Charlie.
Let's go ahead and reset.
American 3003, climb and maintain 16,000. 16,000, American 3005, radar
Alright.
contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
We'll do our performance checks once more.
American 3003, contact Miami Center
Go down to
135.
perf here. We'll check our V speeds. We're at 110, 110, 115. Like Fly Dog said, you probably heard him in the background. He already did his safety briefing and takeoff briefing as well. But if we lose an engine or our ATPCS is to fail or not arm properly at notch, and we have sudden loss of thrust, we will, before V1 or 110 knots, come to a complete stop, vacate the runway, and explain the situation to air traffic control. Should something happen past V1 or rotate speed, we'll climb out at V2, follow our emergency checklist via the FGCP or whatever the weird MFD is called in this thing, and we'll run the appropriate circuit. Left traffic probably is the best case scenario, up to a specific altitude, in this case probably 2,000, and then we'll declare an emergency and go back to the field. Probably run the visual just because weather seems good enough for visual, but we could probably run up the localizer in COM 2 on our nav radio, or our standby on our nav radio, just in case.
American 505.
So we'll call that takeoff briefing complete.
1,2000, American 505. It'll be 16,000, 16,000. I'll copy 16,000, American 505.
Go back down here.
Departures good air, American 376, heavy passing 3,000 for 5,000.
And this guy's going fast.
Miami departure radar contact.
Oh, he's already at the end, damn. What the hell? He's ready to go. Damn, Fly Dog, you ready to go? Sure as hell is. He's already gone.
Silver Wings 92, you ready to go?
That's affirmative.
Silver Wings 92, fly heading 070, runway 10 left, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, 070, clear for takeoff, 10 left, Silver Wings 92.
Miami departure, Delta 2217, 2.5 for 5,000.
Delta 2717, Miami departure, radar contact.
There goes our compadre.
70, clear for takeoff.
He is lined up and cleared for takeoff, 10 left.
Delta 2717, clear direct to Mark 17, Miami departure.
Catch him on the takeoff roll.
Delta 2217.
There he goes.
American 376, climb and maintain 16,000.
He rolling yet?
Climb and maintain 16,000, American 376.
No, he's not even on yet. He's almost on. No, he's rolling now. Oh yeah, there's a stream delay. No, he's going. Oh, he's gone. Look at him.
It's released.
Alright, we'll go to our navigation display. Oh, won't do that. Reset that.
Maintain it.
Whoa. What's that about? Just came to a screeching halt. Anyways, do gust lock disengaged.
Gear up. Yaw damper on.
Oh, no, should go to ground idle for that. Boom. Condition lever 1, 2, auto. Landing light strobes are on. Taxi takeoff lights off. Well, I guess we could do that in here. Probably a part of the checklist like that for a reason. For takeoff, We have takeoff briefing complete, gust lock disengaged, flight controls have been checked, transponder TCAS, TARA, we got airflow is normal.
92, passing 1,400 for 2,000.
Cabin crew has been
turn left heading 360.
engine bleeds as required, exterior lights on, lateral FD bar, flight correct bar is checked, and centered rotor cam is after takeoff check next.
Okay, so 172, I'm saying 1,400 for 2,000. Up to 6,000 and 360 on heading.
Oh, this is not the whole short line, this is the ILS. Oops. Alright, approach Silver Wings 58, holding short, 10 left, Bravo 1, ready for departure.
Silver Wings 58, hold short, runway 10 left for intrail spacing.
Hold short, 10 left, Silver Wings 58. Set brakes real quick. Weather radar on, all that looks minty. He's going.
135.10, you as well, you're doing a great job. CMX 376.
See how the airspace is doing.
Silver Wings 92, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, Silver Wings 92.
American 1922, my departure rate of contact.
Our checklist is complete.
Silver Wings 92, turn left heading 300.
Left 300, Silver Wings 92.
Forgot to run the chrono. Let's take a look at our min takeoff fuel, or I'm going to on OFP. Want to verify I'm not below 1566, 17.
7,000 Delta 22.
How are we going up in fuel? Man, this ATR is something else, man. Something ain't right with it.
Terrain awareness. Test. Start. Terrain awareness. Terrain awareness. Test complete.
That's good.
So we gotta level out here, these things.
Delta 2217, climb maintain 16,000.
I guess I could ask for higher, but you know,
American
it's what it
1922,
is.
climb maintain 16,000.
Up to 16,000 for American 19 speed.
So it's probably to pick up some speed, or some spacing. That's what it wants.
Wings 92, climb maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Silver Wings 92.
Yeah, he's holding on the ground for a long time.
Left clear for takeoff, thanks for your patience.
Anything else?
Runway heading 10 left, clear for takeoff, Silver Wings 58, thank you.
Approaching.
Left is clear. Right check clear. Lining up. For takeoff checklist complete. We're gonna run the after takeoff check once we get stable. So center markings.
Delta 2217 contact, Miami Center 123.67.
Let's get it on.
2367 Delta 2217. Have a good night.
10 left identified.
Thanks
Brakes.
for flying, we'll see you next time.
Power slow. Advanced brakes release. Notch. Thrust set ATPCS armed. Engine instrumentation normal. A little high on the torque. But thrust is set. Speed's alive. Just hold that center line best as possible. I'm gonna get the yaw damper this time. 80 knots. Check. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Yaw damper. Indicated airspeed heading select. Runway heading.
Oh, we got a lot of traffic going into Tampa.
We're looking at absolutely minty. That was the best departure I've ever done. Alright, power management climb at 600. Pitch forward, acceleration to 160. Approach Silver Wings 58 is 1000, climbing 2000, runway heading.
My nose when I was turning northbound out of Fort Lauderdale. That was pretty
Climb maintain 6000, Silver Wings 58.
cool. Seen it.
Alright, up to 6000, we'll maintain this heading. 6000. And we'll go ahead and bring flaps up now that we're at an adequate speed.
Definitely.
That British Airways traffic in front of me. I know it's Air Canada.
A lot faster than I did.
There he is.
I got him.
Look at that moon, man. That's beautiful. Great departure. No issues. Landing gear up. Flaps are up. Power management set. Climb. Engine bleeds are on. Taxi takeoff lights can come off now. And altimeters are local. Flying a little fast.
Anyway, a lot of people, and I've flown out here a lot, and they get this phrase.
102 Romeo.
That's the rise.
Let's get a little external shot on this. Man, that is something else. Look at that. Such a quick screenshot before I...
Up to 1-3000.
That is something.
Air 102 Romeo, Miami.
Yeah, we're gonna roll autopilot on.
It's funny. I remember flying out here at night.
What's going on?
Instructor. And the instructor would bring in an unusual attitude. It was very clear.
Couple left, heading select indicated airspeed.
And so the instructor would,
Interesting.
like, pull away and like, okay, what you gonna do? And that could be like you're looking at the ground, or you're looking at the
Oh boy.
And so visually,
Alright, have a good night, man.
Me too. Silvering 50.
it was probably the darkest cockpit in the darkest.
Left 320, Silver Wings 58.
Silvering 92, turn left heading 270, join the B90 transition.
Oh boy.
Stars with like lights around, and the lights around look like stars. You would have these areas with lights on it.
Alright, 320 set. We'll go down to out of notch.
Clear 3 Alpha Bravo, going to maintain 5,000 immediately. The initial altitude is 5,000.
I gotta do the same thing too.
Descend and maintain 5,000 immediately. American 1922 contact Miami Center.
Well, it's always the private jets getting in trouble.
Miami Center 35.17.
And me, I'm about to get in trouble.
Miami departure, American 1070, 3000, climbing 5000.
Okay, we're gonna roll.
My departure to contact maintain 16.
We're able to.
6000, American 1070.
I'm gonna try and climb out at like 180, 185.
Silver Wing 58, contact 10,000.
I maintain 10,000. Silver Wings 58.
Air 823 Alpha Bravo, Miami.
10,000 selected. We're gonna go ahead and do indicated airspeed on the way up. Oh, this is hell. Flaps are at condition levers auto.
Side.
Gonna go get a nice climb when we roll back to auto. There we go. Aim for 160, we'll get a good climb out of that.
Yeah, that's alligator.
Hopefully we'll get direct be nice soon.
It's pretty interesting. It used to be, that's basically, so
So right now, you contact my center 135.17.
So that was pretty wide. That was pretty wide.
Oh boy, here we go.
But he called it alligator.
Possible pilot deviation.
And I remember driving across as a kid.
So 92, my center 135.1.
There was no fences, so the alligators.
Alright, we'll go ahead and throw off the cam here now that we're all settled in here.
So range 58, turn left heading to 70 join the Be Nice transition label.
Left 270 and we'll join Be Nice when able with Silver Wings 58. Fuck. Keep hitting shit.
Good evening, American Left passport.
Go fly left 270 and we'll intercept Be Nice. Rather than fly directly to it, there's probably a reason he gave me the heading.
American Left
Climbing very slowly here, but we are heavy, so I gotta remember that. Probably gonna climb out max at 1,000. Now we're doing 600, 500.
American 1070, contact my center 123.67.
After takeoff, check complete.
American 158, heavy climb 7,000.
Like trying to do some
About to reach our,
Traffic at your 1 o'clock. 8 miles, 8 yards, 7,000.
We'll look at 1202 Romeo.
So, Silver Wing 58, climb 13,000.
I maintain 13,000, Silver Wings 58. Alright, 13,000 set. Trying our best to intercept Be Nice. We're not climbing out very fast. Sort of concerning. We're only at 8,000. We're struggling to get up.
L4072, my departure with the contact line is 7,000.
Try maintain 7,000 before
That is 1266, contact Jacksonville, minimum 359, heavy climb 16,000.
Climb maintain 167.
You did a good job tonight.
Air 1202, runway is an 19,300.
3,000 for 1202 Romeo.
Five Echo Bravo, you're clear to Miami by the about 2 1 able to direct finish.
Roger, totally
correct. 03 with you at level 260, and I'll be entering the hold and move.
966 Miami, contact Miami.
This is rough, man. My gross weight is heavy as hell. Our max was 18.6, and we were at like 18.4 on takeoff, so we were below, but this climb perf is just not it. We're fully loaded. That's what it is. We're estimated at 18.0 on our gross weight, and we're like 18.5 ish, so we're really squeezing out every last drop of performance this thing has. Oh. Yeah, notch. Yeah. Never mind. Forgot I pulled the power out when I was, I don't know why I pulled the power out. Oh, right, because I leveled at 2,000. and I was starting to overspeed. So now we're getting good performance out of it. All right, you know, classic mistake. I wonder if that's why my autopilot wouldn't. No, that's not why my autopilot wouldn't engage. So arm nav, L nav selected. There we go.
Center Silver Airways 92, level 13,000, direct B, nice.
New vertical nav, indicated airspeed. Alt select cyan, L nav. That's better. Climbing out at like 1,600 feet per minute. 10,000 feet, throw off our wings, landing lights, logo strobe. Nav beacon. Turn off our logos, they don't do anything anyways. And our seatbelts.
Air 1202 Romeo. 10th Air, Fort Lauderdale Airport. You're 7 to 8 o'clock in about 1 thermal if you have it.
I'm stretching my neck in VR. Yeah, airport's in sight for 1202 Romeo. That's 190 clear, visual 10 left, 1202 Romeo.
1203, Delta departure, turn right, radio 1820,
Contact client.
3405, runway 10150.
Take it from American 660, radio out there, 12B5 for us, clear for takeoff.
And taking my travel 1150, take contact Jacksonville Center 135, 197.
636, client 87.
Verify 7,000 for American 636.
I have to double check the overhead.
American 636, 8 firm, climb and maintain 7,000.
Okay, got you there.
Awesome, I go.
There's 3003.
Alright, let's see.
1815, 49,000. You identify on the table, P4.
Oh.
Good departure, Turkish 78 heavy, climbing 1,300, 5,000 volts.
Turkish 78 heavy line departure, contact client chain 16,000.
16,000, Turkish 78.
American 636. I disagree. Delta 4072, contact client center 135.17.
Accelerating the cruise.
135.7 for Delta 40.
Is that our cruise?
Silver 803, let me better know.
70 to join the B-night transition.
We intercepted the transition. We should be flying direct B-nice right now.
Yeah, so in 58, you actually shouldn't be direct B-nice. You should be joining the 321 radio off the Dolphin to B-nice. So left hand 270 for now, and Fort Lauderdale to
Roger, left 270. Coverings 58.
Champ is broken at 300 feet. Holy moly.
Delta 4072, contact my center 135.
135.7.
135.17.
135.17 for Delta 4072.
American 636, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb 16,000, American 636.
I mean, freaking 300 feet. I'm gonna take that.
Bring up with the contact 90 vertical 119.45, 1945.
Miami departure, American 64 with you, 2,000, climate 5,000.
American 694, Miami departure with contact climb change 7,000.
472 Miami, hello, contact call 240.
American 694, climb change 7,000.
Here's my call 03 cross zone pitch at about 1,000. Phone pitch, resume public speed and altitude on the ground.
7,000 for American 624.
Cross zone pitch at 1,000.
Air 1200, runway 10 left.
Phone pitch and then resume the arrival of public.
10 left.
108.9. Phone pitch at 1,000 and then resume the arrival of public for frontier 1203. Bearing 166 is clear to Miami by the coastal 2 arrival. 1 able to zero coastal and resume the arrival. We're full clear to arrival, American 166. There are 514 Delta Victor, next socket CA, you can contact approach now 119.45. Have a great night. 245, we'll see this guy, 546.
American 626, contact my center 135.17.
3517,
American 1922, as soon as you got us. Halfway to that. American 1922, cross east side, how to maintain 11,250 knots speed. Stamp altimeter 3012.
Air 3 Papa Whiskey, Miami approach, turn right heading 180. Descend to maintain 5 vectors island. Runway 12 approach, unless are you actually landing left side tonight? Or you're parking on the north side?
Center boats.
Yeah, 376, contact capital center 135.
Let's go see Key.
Air 3 Papa Whiskey, quick the RNAV, runway 8 left approach.
Key in the back right.
Ready 636, Miami, center 11, 5, take all 330.
So,
Miami approach clear 5 before that, 6,000, get the weather on
Towers
the line.
9.5.
Slayer 514 Delta Victor, Miami approach with automated 1 block altimeter 3098.
I should be able to get it. 135 for that Victor.
American 624, climb change 169.
For you not to be affected flight 1203, do not exceed 230.
Layer 3 Papa Whiskey, turn right heading 240, descend to maintain
4,000. 5 Echo Bravo, maintain 25.
240 and descending 4,000.
250, 5 Echo Bravo.
Miami departure number 278 with you. 2,900 on 3,000.
Actually, expected flight 1203, phone pitch, you can resume public speed.
Left heading.
Silver Wings 58, be nice.
Speed after, so that's Bendy, it's going to be the point after those, that's Bendy, you can,
Direct be nice in Miami Center 135-175, Silver Wings 58. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Air 3 Papa Whiskey, if you could make it
very,
straight down to
2719, be the coastal 2 arrival ending east, Miami up with the 3008.
4,000, 3 Papa Whiskey.
Speaker 83, label Mach point, they say Mach point 7. They say Mach point 80.
Center, good evening. Silver Wings 58 is 13,000, direct be nice.
Turn 58, Miami Center, hello, climb and maintain level 200.
Climb maintain flight level 200, Silver Wings 58.
About a 4072, right turn heading 350, quick shortcut for you. About a 4072, Miami Center heading 350. Delta 4072, Miami.
Right turn heading 350, quick shortcut for you.
Firming 58, Miami Center, can you hear me?
Hey, firm, Silver Wings 58 has you loud and clear.
I assume so, thanks. Okay, right, 5 Echo Bravo, contact Miami approach 125-175, good night.
555, can you hear me?
Miami Center, Delta 40, 72.
Delta 4072 for the 20th time, flighting 350, vectors, I'm going to give you a shortcut.
We're passing across the fence at Miami Approach 125 with 75, can I?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Radio 40.
No, that's alright, flighting 350.
Delta 40, 72. 472 for the 25, flighting 350, vectors, I'm going to give you a shortcut.
Delta 4072, I still need a read back, flighting 350, please.
Reading 350.
Thank you. Frontier Flight 1203, contact Miami Approach 125.75. Happy holidays.
Miami Approach 125.75 for Frontier 1203. Have a good night.
See ya.
I still need to read that. Thank you. Frontier Flight 1203, contact Miami Approach 125. Happy holidays.
Alright, 624 departure, cut in already, climbing tape level 240.
175, Frontier 1203. Have a good night.
Yeah, it worked.
Miami Center, American 624 with you 15,000, climbing 16,000.
American 624, Miami Center, hello, climb in and maintain level 240.
Climb maintain 240, American 624.
240.
Manual.
Six 24 Miami Center, hello, climb in and maintain 240.
Miami Center, Air Travel 4746, 503.
Good enough.
South 4746, Miami Center, hello. American 1922, contact Tampa Approach 118.15, good night. American 1922, contact Tampa Approach 118.15.
4746, Miami Center. American 1922, contact Tampa Approach 118.15.
118.15, Silver Wings 92.
4072, proceed east side.
118.15.
Proceeding direct to side, Delta 4072.
You contact Tampa Approach 118.15.
Miami Center, American 227.
118.15, Silver Wings 92.
American 220, Miami Center, hello. Speedbird 8073, descend via the coast to arrival in the east, Miami altimeter 3008.
Crystal Clear arrival, landing 3008, ATR 73.
Expect the LA one that approaches and maintain 4,000 at 3012. One left to try to maintain
American
4,000.
166, again, just want to confirm at Bonefish, you're going to resume published speeds and altitudes on the coastal tube.
United 630, maintain 230 knots for greater.
Roger.
Thanks.
Maintain 210 knots for left.
20 left, for the American Coast.
Over at Silver Wings 92 at 24,000 direct bridge.
797 on southwest, expect the one that's approach. The altimeter 300, the altimeter 3012, and it's going to maintain 4,000.
Okay, we'll expect ILS 1 left, and we'll just maintain 4,000.
Oh, fuck.
Silver Wings 92.
I forgot I don't have autopilot.
Let's go. Time to go down.
So, just been contacted. So, you checked in our vital brief while you checking in? Pittsburgh, yeah.
American 166, contact approach 125.75, good night.
125.75, can I take American 166?
You can expect the other one that's different. It's used units that I just have to pay 4,000, so give her 3012.
4,000, so yeah, I was thought you forgot about it. Yeah, it looks like it's like the San Antonio, I think that helps me. When you play with the better. Good.
Good evening, Miami Center, American 250 plus 12,000 to 16,000.
American 2, I'm sorry, that's American 250 checking in.
250, yes.
American 250, Miami low, climb maintain level 240.
Climb maintain 240, American 250.
Miami Center number 295 with you, flight level 140 climbing, flight level 160.
Great. Will be 3,000 on the mist.
On the landline again, Delta, was that Delta 2355?
Was number 20958, flight level 140 climbing 160.
Correct, 20958, Miami Center low, climb maintain level 280.
Keep us.
2250.
Maintain level 280.
American 250 for now, maintain 14,000, higher in a bit. American 250, Miami Center, maintain 14,000.
14,000.
Or 20958, for now, best rate of climb.
Best rate of climb.
Turn 30.
American 250, I need you to descend. Descend to maintain 14,000. Thank you.
I'm descending now to 14,000.
Thank you very much. Car 20958, just best rate through 16,000, and then you can resume regular climb rate.
Alrighty, best rate through 16,000, I'll resume regular climb rate.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we're going through 10. Let's turn our lights on. Nothing to see here.
What happened?
Nothing to see here.
What happened?
4072, cross D-side, auto maintain 11,000, 250 knots, Tampa landing north, Tampa altimeter 3012.
Cross this side at or I'm maintaining
Keep
11,000
speed up.
and 250 and Tampa leading north, Delta 4032.
Silver Wings 58, Sayers.
Trying 197 indicated.
Miami Center, American 3415 here. 340 down to 3,000.
Also, center Silver Wings 58. I apologize if you see minor deviation, lateral or vertical from me. My autopilot's currently in op.
Silver Wings 58, no worries.
And Miami Center, Delta 2355, passing through 13,000 for 16.
Silver Wings 58, just to try and get some further traffic in, traffic behind you. Give me a right turn heading 360, and I'll have vectors inbound in a minute.
Yeah, 630. American 415 with Tampa big restriction.
Alright, one at a time. I need a response from Silver Wings. Silver Wings 58, just give me a right turn heading 360. I'm gonna let some traffic behind you or overfly it.
Yep, no worries. Right 360 for Silver Wings 58.
Perfect, thanks.
Yeah,
Who's checking in?
It's American 2415 with you.
Oh, there's layer fog. I can see it right now.
I'm sorry, I didn't get the
See
call
it
from
rolling
you.
in over Tampa.
About 2x5. Say the call sign once more.
We're broken at 300 feet.
American 2415.
American 21, correction, American 2415, contact Miami Center 128.22, 2822.
2822, thank you so much. American 2415.
Oh my god, I have to hand fly an ILS approach.
11,250 knots, landing north, Tampa altimeter 3012.
Cross D side at 11,250 knots, American 624.
Alright, let's 10 left.
Miami
Reset.
Center, Delta 2355 is at 15,000.
Got a 2355 Miami Center low, climb maintain Papa 390.
390, Delta 2355.
Miami Center, set you 512, 16, 16,000.
512 Miami Center low, climb maintain Papa 240.
Up to 240, 512.
Descend, be the coastal 2 arrival landing north, departure landing east, Miami Center.
Descending coastal 2, landing east, American 220.
Clever 4746, requesting lower.
Who's that?
Southwest 4746.
Got a 4746, descend via the CUDA 3 arrival, Fort Lauderdale landing east, Fort Lauderdale, altimeter 3007.
2 to 3 arrival landing east, Southwest 4746.
Miami Center, American 220, 3008.
350, Thank you.
I'm gonna need to prep the Cat 3.
Correct jet, 512, clear speeding 3.
Descent,
FMS,
FMS recall. Anyway, it's just said FMS in...
Target 1922 to turn right, 340, everything I wanted to go below.
Push it.
Seatbelts. Main lights are on, altimeters are set.
Got a 4072, contact Tampa approach 118.15, 1850.
Have approach on 118.15, Delta 47 show.
The Night Center, Coastal 150, with you living...
Speed up.
60,000, 60,000.
Copa 150, Miami Center, hello, climb maintain Papa 240.
Miami maintain 240 for Copa 150.
American 250 requesting time.
Sorry, say call sign?
American 250.
What's that? 2,600. Gotta get ahead of it.
Did your American 250?
Correct, American 250.
I'm sorry, American 250, climb maintain Papa 2, make it 2...
108.9007, India, Alpha, Mike, Papa, identifier.
An American 250, flighting 360 for traffic.
Could you repeat that for American 250?
Heading 360.
I'm so fucked.
360 for traffic, American 250.
I don't have an autopilot and I have to fly in an IFR approach down to the ground.
2719, contact Miami approach 125.75.
Miami approach now 125.75, 2719.
Miami Center, 8574, by the south for 1,000.
American 8574, Miami Center, low, climb maintain Papa 270.
270 for 8574.
Silver wing 58, left turn heading 300.
Is that a left turn 300 for 58?
Paper.
Left 300, Silver wing 58, thank you.
American 624, stay airspeed.
Mach 0.575, 259 knots.
Sorry, you said 280?
259.
American 624, maintain 280 knots.
Maintain 280 knots. American 624.
Miami Center, United 429, 13,000, 800 for 16,000.
Who's that?
United 429.
Yeah, but it is 28475.
I'm sorry, flight level 210.
Hey, Fred.
210, United 429.
Number 87
runway 1 left. Runway 1 right. ILS approach runway 1 left. Localizer runway 1 right and clear. Travelers and arrivals expect runway 1 left for noise abatement. Notices to air mission. Bird activity vicinity airport. Hazardous weather information for TPA area available from ATC. Crane activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information X-ray.
American 330, Miami Center, hello, climbing team, level 220.
Tampa International Airport, information X-ray 02530. West 310 at 5. Visibility 10. Ceiling 300 broken. Temperature 18. 2.18. Altimeter 3012.
Descend and maintain
Departing runway 1 left.
Down to 11,000, server wings 58.
Exec jet 512, reduce airspeed to 250 knots.
250 indicated 512.
2,600.
Thanks.
2,600, 772.
American 624, contact Tampa, approach 118.15.
Approach 118.15 from American
624, Tampa, approach, expect the audience 1 left. They're standing in the H1, the altimeter 3012.
What's up, today? Defend BSD base 1. 2.
Copa 150, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots for Copa 150.
American 330, maintain 250 knots.
Alright, second, the speed for American 330?
250 knots.
298 knots, American 330.
Oh my god.
No, 250 knots. 50.
Any elevation check, sea level, FMS nav, comp set, decision height, 200. We need to go over this again. Decision height, it's gonna be 200.
Silver Airways 58, contact Tampa, approach 118.15. Gonna
11815, happy holidays, Silver Wings 58.
you as well.
1815.
Go. Maintain 2,600 until stand. The ILS, so 1 left. So Rolls 92.
Mother 2 Foxtrot Charlie, flying 010, wind 3105, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Twin 2 Foxtrot Charlie.
Tampa approach Silver Wings 58 is descending through flight level 180 for 100.
Silver Wings 58, hello, down by the ILS 1 left, the altimeter 3012, continue to descend down to 4,000.
Expect the ILS 01 left and down to 4,000 Silver Wings 58.
American 1922, connect the ground 1 to 1.7, clear.
Over the ground 1 to 1.7 for American 1922.
Fair winds 92, wind is 3305, correction wind is 3105, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 1 left, Silver Wings 92.
Let's go star. 4,000, I think it was.
Wind 3305. Number 205, Charlie, radar
Clear to land,
contact,
runway 1 left, Silver Wings 92.
Altitude is 2,000, climbing for 6,000.
Number 2 Foxtrot Charlie, climbing 2000, leaving 3,000, turn right heading 160.
Turn right 160, climbing maintain 12,000.
Okay, missed, we're bowing left for same peak.
Leaving 3,000, turn right heading 160.
On the maintain 12000.
Alright, 2 Foxtrot Charlie, North 2 Foxtrot Charlie, actually fly heading 360.
Fly heading 360, 22 Foxtrot Charlie.
Still no runway. We're 5 miles out.
Arrival briefing. We're gonna ask about the heading situation, see if we can get direct bridge. Follow that down to 4,000. And then we'll prep for the ILS one left. We have the course pre-selected. We got the frequency pre-selected. We just need to pick up the DME for it and then start configuring. I'm gonna try and config a little earlier because we were not able to slow down correctly last time.
17 on the ground speed.
Oh boy, yeah, that rudder cam.
We're at 1,300 feet. Decision altitude will be what, 210. We've got to
Approach Silverwings 58. We were given a previous heading 300, requesting direct bridge if possible.
go around to power. Ramp, pitch, flap, confirm. Up. Ramp, pitch, flap, confirm. Ramp, pitch, flap, confirm. Then gear.
We're getting a previous heading 300, requesting a direct bridge.
0158, fly direct to Jetstream.
Direct Jetstream, Silverwings 58, thank you.
Why are we not tracking this right?
Silver approach, Delta 40, 72 am I clear for the ILS approach?
Not yet. Accelerating Delta 47 to the maintain 2,600.
17 2,600, Delta 40, 72.
Alright, Jetstream. Heading is synced, waiting for the VNAV path. Keep an eye out because we already have the altimeter set, but we're gonna need to set the exterior lights before we forget, and then start configuring. I don't think we have traffic behind us, so we can start configuring pretty early. Oh no, never mind. We have an exec jet. That's, you already know he's gonna want to get in as fast as possible. If we can ride notch for a little longer. Said visibility 10 miles, but broken at 300. I don't know.
Do this around, going back here because screwed this. Would have been screwed. Would have been in the water. Oh.
Silverwings 92, right turn, ground point 7, see you.
Right turn, ground point 7, Silverwings 92, have a good night.
He's on the ground.
November 2, Foxtrot Charlie, contact Jackson 135.97.
Contact Jackson 135.97, 22 Foxtrot Charlie.
Kind of departure United 630, looking to pick up my IFR to Miami.
United 630, hello Tampa, approach, expect the, excuse me. United 630.
There's no way.
Can you pass the message again?
I just refiled the flight plan to turn. Need 703 will be heading out of Miami.
Yep, we're up off Whiskey 3. Taxi near side A.
Gonna have to get rid of pi.
Good land, running 1 left, 4050 short.
There we go.
Cover departure, 576, fully short, 1 right, Delta 1 ready for departure.
There we go.
5 o'clock, 686. One is 3105. Heading 360. Coming 1 right, lift for take.
Planning 360, 1 right,
Delta 2234.
That has got to be the most messiest. Man, we just fell out of the sky. What's going on?
We're looking good.
United 630, clear to Miami International Airport. That's 5,
Look at the
maintain
replay. You might even be on it.
perfect flight level
That's
2301 per minute. 4776, and replay check back on to Miami.
4776 at 630.
We're looking alright.
United 630, my mistake. I meant if at initial altitude maintain
Oh no.
5,000 initial departure. And the reback is correct. Are you guys okay to depart 141?
We drew that thing right to the water and we stayed on these flights.
Yeah, expect the repack there, expect 1-4 for departure, call taxi.
We'll call for taxi.
Delta 2234, turn right heading 270.
270, 2234.
Approach, American 723, also requesting IFR clearance down to Miami.
American 703, Miami on Tampa on request.
164, set nav 2, nav 1, 108.9. Set for the cat 1 ILS.
Reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduced to 180 knots, American 624.
Man.
Delta 2234, speed
Go
190
back
knots.
to
190 radar, 2234.
Delta 2234, disregard. American 624, I'm gonna have you I'm gonna have you go through the localizer for spacing. Continue on that.
Delta 2234, speed 190 knots for break.
Remain
190 radar, 2234. Delta 2234,
contact, stay passing altitude.
1,800 for 4,000, positive 666.
Maintain 4,000.
Continue on that precision, 270.
Delta 4072, connect the ground point 7, see it? Delta 2234, 4 miles from Selma, turn right heading 340, maintain 2,000, established, clear LS1 left approach.
Delta 4072,
left, 1 left, Delta 2234.
From 625, 11,000.
2234,
Section 504, time, expect the LS1 left, is going to maintain 4,000. American 624, turn right heading 040, and localizer to maintain 2,600.
Turn right, heading 040, intercept the 01 left. Head for 2,600, American 624.
Palapa 686, turn left heading 270, direct to St. Petersburg.
Left 270, direct to St. Petersburg, Papa 686.
American 703, ready to copy the clearance?
703 is ready.
American 703, clear the Miami International, let's file, maintain 5,000, 190 in 10 minutes, and squawk 5157.
Filed. Initial climb 5,000.
1,000 to go.
157 American 703.
Alright, 703, redirect for respect 1-4, call for taxi.
1-4, we'll call for taxi American 703. We're unfortunately with the United next to us.
Yep. You guys work it out.
We're going to do cockpit.
Exactly. Silver Wings 58, just gonna maintain 2,000.
Down to 2,600, Silver Wings 58.
UPS 9729, heavy, holding short, 1 right, ready for departure.
UPS 9729, heavy. This time for departure.
Oh, checklist, seatbelt signs are on. Landing lights are on. Altimeters check. Cabin altitude descending before landing check. Cabin crew have been advised. Landing gear. Go ahead and idle. Get down to that speed.
Delta 2234, the wind 3105, runway 1 left, clear land.
Altitude capture.
1 left, 12 at port.
5 left, 36, expect vectors for the ILS 36 approach.
Expecting vectors for the ILS 36, bus up 688.
Delta 2234, the wind 3105, runway 1 left, clear land.
1 left, 180.
Heading 180, pass up 686.
American 624, you're 6 miles from trail, you're of 737, wind 3105, runway 1 left, clear land.
1 left, clear to land, American 624.
Silver winds 58, fly heading 270.
Heading 270, Silver Wings 58.
American 624, you're 6 miles from trail, you're of 737, wind 3105, runway 1 left, clear land. Flight heading 270.
Alright, localizers alive. Glass.
Wind 58, you are 4 miles from Stillman, flight heading 340, maintain 2,600, clear LS 1 left.
Sorry, repeat, Silver Wings 58. I'm hand flying, autopilot and out.
Flight heading 340 and clear for LS 1 left approach.
340 and clear the ILS 1 left, Silver Wings 58.
Silver Wings 58, looks like there's going to be a late turn there, so just fly heading 040 and intercept the localizer 1 left, and you're clear for the approach.
040, intercept localizer and clear for the ILS 1 left, Silver Wings 58.
UPS 9729 heavy, radar contact,
1000, UPS 9729 heavy.
UPS 9729 heavy, climbing, maintain 2000.
729 heavy.
Good evening, Murray. Current 250, passing 10,000 to 16,000. 6,000.
UPS 9729 heavy, radar contact, yeah.
American 250, Tampa, hello, expect the LS 1 left, just going to maintain 4,000.
Check 1 left on 4,000 for American.
Murray, current 250, passing 10,000.
Tampa departure, United 603.
United
United 630, request taxi instructions, and you amend my flight plan for 190.
United 630, I'll make your flight plan runway 14, taxi via Alpha, close runway 22 at Alpha.
Press 22 at Alpha.
30, request taxi. And here comes the American.
They were wind 58, the wind 3105, runway 1 left, clear land.
1 left, clear to land, Silver Wings 58.
UPS 9729 heavy, connected to Jacksonville Center 135.92. Yeah.
135.92, UPS 9729 heavy, yeah.
I need the missed approach procedure. Load, damn it. Load chart. Wide slope captured. Missed approach, climb 500, climbing left turn 3000, missed approach to altitude 3000. Set, missed approach altitude set. 5 UR, climb and hold 3000. Let's do this. A little left, correcting right. 3 flaps 25. DME 8 mile final.
Table departure, American 45, holding short, runway 01 right, ready to...
Heads down, baby.
Stand by, expect jets 512, gonna maintain 2,600, flying 340, join the localizer for 1 left.
Down 2,600, 340 on the heading, join
Get
the
out.
localizer 512.
American 45, wind 3105, 1 right, just for takeoff, right, by heading 360. 340, join the localizer for 1 American 624, ground point 7.
Down 2,600, 340. Over to ground, point 7, American 624.
Can't see your lights, man. You got your landing light on?
Let's fly it down. Landing gear down, flaps check, power management set takeoff. TLU low speed check, AOA anti-icing light is extinguished and exterior lights as required.
330, join the 36 localizer.
On glide slope, on localizer, speed little low, roll with it, flaps 25, final flaps at 5 miles.
Here we are at Tampa, off of the...
Oh, the soup's thick.
Right heading 330, join the 36 localizer.
A little slow, correcting. On center line, on glide.
Copa 150, Tampa, hello, expect the LS 1 left.
5 miles, final flap.
Expect the LS 1 left.
Power back.
Altimeter 3012, please maintain 4,000.
Half a dot low, or half a dot high, sorry. Trimming. Field in sight, transition to visual flight rules. 4 landing check is complete, little low, correcting. Good on center line. Bring the speed back.
You were up in the clouds. There you go.
Approaching 01 left.
1 left identified. Good on glide, good on center line, bringing back speed. Inching it back.
There it is. Good talk.
Little low, correcting.
Departure American 7044.
Ride it down. Ride it down.
Hand flying.
500.
Tell you what, man.
Still high, or sorry, still fast.
Looked up and I had 3 reds. 4 reds, actually.
115. I'm just gonna ride idle down to the threshold. Once we start getting slow. Stable, landing.
Expect jet 512, winds 3105. Well, the wind's now 3605, runway 1 left, the last.
Continue.
01 clear left. 01
Good on speed, center line glide, landing.
For the approach.
How many times I gotta say it, right? I keep...
And even you clear for the approach, that's right, clear you for the approach. You're clear for the LS 1 left and clear line 1 left.
Clear ILS 01 left approach, clear to land 01 left 512.
American 73, brave for taxi.
212, I'll take it. A little bit of a bounce. Maintain center line. Reversers.
American 45, and Jackson 135.90 with the bridge.
40 knots, clear reversers, manual braking.
American 45, contact Jackson 135.92.
Take this high speed now.
666, clear for the LS 36.
Clear the ILS 36, 55686.
55686, wind is 3209, runway 36, airline.
Right.
American 45, you on?
American 45. Jackson Pacific 45.
Alright, after landing check, we have radars off.
American 250. You're 4 miles from Selman, maintain 3,000 to your
Flight
starboard.
control is locked.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he made it.
703, runway 14, taxi via Alpha, code 1,
Good start.
to Alpha.
Altitude Alpha, American 250.
It's 250.
American 330 is going to maintain 4,000.
Shot of the moon there.
Descend and maintain 4,000, unexpected left, 01 left, American 330.
703, runway 14, taxi via Alpha, code 1, to Alpha.
Approach Silver 58, vacated Whiskey 3. Are we good to go over the ground?
He's leaving me, man. Taxi, whiskey to the ramp.
Roger, Whiskey to the ramp. Thanks for the services. Happy holidays.
Same to you.
He's leaving me, man. Taxi, whiskey to the ramp. Back to you.
Cool, calm, and collected.
Cool, calm and collected.
American 250, runway 1 left, clear line, winds 3605.
1 left, clear to line, American.
Copa 150, this is going to maintain 2,600. 2,600. Jet 512. Taxi via Whiskey, Juliet. Echo and Sierra. Actually, let's make this easier. Taxi via Whiskey, Juliet, hold short over my 1 right.
Whiskey Juliet, hold short, 01 right on Juliet 512.
Tampa approach, good evening, American 428 with you,
Sierra.
1000.
American 428, Tampa, hello, expect the LS 1 left, so maintain 4,000, or 3011.
Taxi via Whiskey Juliet, hold short over my 1 right.
1 left and down to 4,000, 428.
Juliet, hold short, 01 right, Juliet 512.
Copa 150, you are 4 miles from Selma, maintain 2,600 to your starboard, clear the LS 1 left approach.
Clear ILS 1 left approach, so we will report establish 1 left to Copa 150.
United 630, fly the runway heading. Wind
50,
330,
you are
114, clear for takeoff.
4 miles from Selma, maintain 2,600 to your starboard, clear the LS 1 left approach.
I drove it on stoves are not very good. Oh, look at that, man. Oh, you even got the left engine off.
1744, young.
Yeah.
American 1744, Tampa, hello. Wind is 3605. Fly heading 360, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Man, I don't know how you're gonna make a right hand turn. But
I'm right, clear for takeoff, American 744.
Copa 150, 44, following the American Airlines 737, short final, wind 3605, runway 1 left, clear land.
Following the aircraft on final, we're clear to land runway 1 left, Copa 150. We are
American 330 is going to maintain 2,600.
Descend and maintain 2,600. Can I maintain with setting up the cruise?
Flag 270.
Fly heading 270 up the cruise, American 330.
American 1450, Tampa, hello, expect the left 1 left approach, the Tampa altimeter 3011, descend and maintain 4,000.
I have an idea.
011, descend, maintain 4,000, expecting ILS 1 left, American 1450.
American 703, runway 14, line up and wait.
850, on the boat, expect the left one left approach.
American 250, right turn, whiskey to the Ramsey.
Right turn, whiskey to a Ramsey, American 250.
So, road flight up 636 on the ground, so keep Clearwater Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha 686, Alpha to the Ramsey. American 330, turn right negative 340, join the 1 left localize. Right there, join the 1 left localize. American 1463, West taxi, only 1 left taxi via West. Section 512, cross the runway 1 right. Juliet, continue taxi, Juliet, Echo, Sierra to the ramp.
Copy 1 right on Juliet, Juliet Echo, Sierra to the ramp, firm, good to cross 10 as well.
Section 512, just about to say, cross 28 at Echo.
We'll cross 28 on Echo, 512.
American 730.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Wind,
we gotta get the kicks now, man.
wind 306. Runway 14, clear for takeoff.
Tower, can you clarify something for his 703? Can we slow down for 1 second?
American 703, wind is 3306, runway 14, clear for takeoff.
14 clear for takeoff, but we weren't assigned a SID, and it says climb via SID. So, I don't know.
American 703, fly the runway heading.
Runway heading up to what?
Wind is 3306.
You maintain 5,000. That was the initial flight.
5,000, okay, alright, 5,000.
American 1744, radar contact, say altitude.
Yeah, negative now.
1744, climb, maintain 12000, surgery Gandhi.
Should I get
Here we go.
United 630, radar contact, say altitude.
United 630 is level 5,000.
United 630, climb, maintain 12000, clear direct stop.
Yeah, direct stop.
1744, climb, maintain 12000, surgery Gandhi.
Departure, hello, Section 751 on the ground at Tampa with information X-ray, looking to pick up IR clearance.
Section 751, claims for request, MI. American 310,
there we go.
Selman, clear the LS1 left approach.
Section 751 on the ground at Tampa with information X-ray, looking to pick up
American 310, clear LS1 left approach.
01 left approach, American 330.
American 310,
American 428, fly heading 340,
Alright,
1 left localized.
Now you can get your piece of crap airplane fixed.
American 703, climb
Oh, man. Here, I was gleaming everything that I had to go through and on the plane, and they were flying user errors.
1600 and 340 local.
1744, connect to Miami Center 135.17.
Alright, man, that's wrap. That's awesome. I got fixed, and before I had the cockpit, bam. And so, yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it. It was only 4.
Alright, time to go, y'all. Fly Dog's wrapping up his stream, I'm wrapping up mine. One new follower, I appreciate it if you're still here. Dedicated viewer, 3 hours ago. Besicadra 2, appreciate it. Much obliged. No, this isn't for everyone, but for those who do stop by, I appreciate you following. So I'm going to tune it out here, and we'll catch you guys in the next stream.